Every match intense, no play. Pressure rises, can't delay. Stay focused, don't break stride. Victory just close in sight. Midnight hours double lit. In the zone, won't ever quit. Competition heating high. Win or lose, we touch the sky. MDC hit the mark. Show your skill, like the spark. MDC aim for more. Throw the dart, hear the roar. MDC hit the mark. Show your skill, like the spark. MDC aim for more. Throw the dart, hear the roar. Every match intense, no play. Pressure rises, can't delay. Stay focused, don't break stride. Victory just close in sight. Midnight hours dark, bullet lit. In the zone, won't ever quit. Competition heating high. Win or lose, we touch the sky.
Dead of night we gather, midnight dark club, ready for the battle. Local Michigan stars in flight, nationwide champs with all their might. Sharp eyes locked, aiming true. Darts fly fast through shadows they slew. Competitive edge, the tension's tight. Bullseyes hit, what a thrilling sight. MDC, we play to win. Throw our darts, we dive right in. MDC, our name is known. Midnight Dark Club, we own the throne. MDC, we play to win. Throw our darts, we dive right in. MDC, our name is known. Midnight Dark Club, we own the throne. On the line, scores climb high. 180s, the crowd's electrified. Every shot, the stakes, they soar. To be the best, we've come for more. Dart by dart, the game unfolds. Stories written in shots so bold. Victory in every flight. Under the neon shining bright. Dark Club, we own the throne. MDC, we play to win. Throw our darts, we dive right in. MDC, our name is known. Midnight Dark Club, we own the throne. On the throne. On the line, scores climb high. 180s, the crowd's electrified. Every shot, the stakes, they soar. To be the best, we've come for more. Dark by dark, the game unfolds. Stories written in shots so bold. Victory in every flight. Under the neon shining bright. On the throne. Dark by dark, the game unfolds. Stories written in shots so bold. Victory in every flight. Under the neon shining bright.
Through the air, lights shining bright. We're aiming for bullseyes in the middle of the night. Players from near and far gather around our board.
Yo, 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 happy Sunday. Got a pretty good matchup tonight.
Yeah, for sure. What's going on out there? Let us know who's tapping in. I see Lucas already, Eric, Birdman. What's going on, y'all? Good Get some action flowing here in a little bit. The fellas just finishing up their warm-up. Q already in the house, ready for match number 2. We got him and Andy Zamora back in this matchup. Both matches in a race to 15 tonight, so looking forward to that.
We will be having a couple breaks, just like we have been since the tournament started. This time it will be break 9 and a break at 18.
Yep, just like that, and then they'll run it out from there. So they're alternate start, same way, just like we've been doing. So most of you guys know that are checked in now. We see a lot of our usuals. There's Justin Hightower with the like and share. What's up, Justin? Michael Boone, Mike Smith, saying good luck. So, but yeah, we're excited about this one. We got everything ready to rock. We're gonna give them a few more minutes.
This match is a top 8 match, so if they win this, I mean, they're guaranteed top 4, and
$300.
That's in the money.
Yep, 300. 300 is the worst they could do if they win tonight on the payout. So, and the finals will be March the 1st is our finals week.
Yeah, we've been getting through them. Players been playing well, showing up. If last time we seen Tom, he was on a heater. He dropped a 9, and looking forward to see him still continue that. Maybe not a 9, but that would be pretty nice.
That'd be
Pretty
real
solid
nice.
all night though. Tom's a pretty solid player. And
Player of the month in February.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, he was
hands down, the
yeah.
vote was unanimous. It was our first time ever really doing something like that, and or in January, I mean.
And Bill was pretty solid last
Hey,
time
go
he
ahead and
played
switch it
also.
over. This is the cork, I believe. Let's get a little transition there.
They can't even see
All right,
that.
let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
I think Bill will win that.
We'll find out. It does look like it's going to be Bill Will starting off. Maybe some of you guys from not locals may not be as familiar with Bill, but he did get through the tiebreaker in his opening round in a strange
it was a match. Yeah,
wasn't
I mean,
crazy. Both
it was
players
a match
had an
where
8-game streak.
It was one of them things where he took off pretty well and maybe just got a little loose toward the finish line, and next thing you know, every player's capable. You got to put them away when it's time. And
Yeah.
Gannon streamed off quite a few. It came down to it, but I mean, giving up that many games and it coming down to it and
The
still
last
pulling out
game
the
was
dub,
choppy
though,
too. Yeah,
you got to
yeah.
give it to him.
Yeah, no, it's a hard-fought win, and
You're battling demons in your head by that time.
Gotta be.
You let
Yeah,
someone
gotta
string
be.
8, you're battling demons.
10 to 2, and now you're playing the decider. You know what I mean? So he was on the hill for, maybe an hour down there. It felt like.
But yeah, so let's see what we got rocking. Both players a little slow.
Get caught up here. We see Q checking in from out front. RJ Jordan says, let's go, Tom. Greg Keating says, good luck to both the guys. Justin Hightower says, what's up, Shotty and Dave? What's going on, Justin?
Nice ton. I mean, Tom's looking like he's putting some pressure on early. Dean with a like. What up, though? Dino.
Yeah, we got Tyler down there who gave us the heads up. We see Doc in the chat saying shoot well, Bill. Rocky, as always, saying what up, Shotty and Day. What's going on, Rock?
I like that. Nice 98 by Bill.
Eel Williams says let's go, Bill. If you're Bill, you want nothing less than an opening hold, right? You won the cork, you win the first match.
And that's what I mean. That
good.
second round, he found a triple, scored 98 after a slack round.
He'll take that.
Tom's gonna put the pressure on. You know that.
He seemed ready when he walked in. He was definitely calm, chill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I expect good things. He shot well last time.
Danny calling me back. I know he sent me the voicemail earlier. As I called his mom's phone and went straight to voicemail.
Appreciate the like, Deborah.
Casey Sullivan says, let's go TK. Randy Chong says, shout out to the booth. So
Hey,
appreciate you,
so
Chong.
If you're Bill, you kind of you like that. Tom was taking off and he landed on a bogey, so you got a
Yeah.
chance.
Math is
6 starts at
important.
this. 2. Oh man, it's. Oh.
Slack. Little slack. My man JJ out there. Gunner checking in. Mike Otto. Dino says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you too, Dino. I seen they took down that mixed doubles event that they had over there at my place on Friday. Dean and Kelly. Sound like they had a good turnout, like 22 teams or something. I thought was what I read. So congrats on that. Kathy said Tom had Ernie crying on the practice board. I'm assuming that's the Valley board, the old school Ernie, which is the classic. That's the board I had coming up. Tom misses a dart at double, but finds it on the next for an opening break, and we move to 1-0. And remember, this is alternate starts, so
yeah, so that's
Tom
huge
gonna
right
be going
there.
first.
Appreciate the like, Denny.
And much like Day said to you guys when we were checking in, remember, there's going to be a break after Game 9, just a short little 5-minute break, and we'll come back, do 9 more. I don't know why they got this Bob Seger. You hear that Christmas music? I told Tyler to be alert for that. I don't know why it plays it sometimes.
Oh,
I
my.
wish I could skip it from my phone. It's so terrible. But if you're locked in, it shouldn't matter. But as a ref, if you're hearing me right now, Tyler, you got to skip that song, dude.
Good round, Bill.
So, Bill, pretty solid opening there. That's exactly what you want to do after getting broken leg 1. Snap right back.
Appreciate the like, Jason. Oh, I thought we had our first one.
It was looking that way, wasn't it? Chad Gorby with the new light. What's up, Chad?
Someone put in the chat, Tyler, to change this music.
Yeah, someone chat, Tyler, change the music, skip the song or something. Just type that in for us. It makes me uncomfortable up here with it playing. I don't think they're that bothered by it, but it's like it makes me uncomfortable. Feel like a bad host.
Appreciate the like, Mike.
Mike Otto, what's up, my man? Thanks for the like. Tom D.
Yeah, it's a solid leg in the 1 hole.
There it is. There's that
the
one
first
you
one.
said. You knew it was coming.
I mean, you gotta expect it from the 9 darter guy, right?
Yeah,
They're gonna be coming.
Yeah, I would say. Tom, it was good management of scoring too, because I believe when he played, he only had 5 180s, and 2 of them were right there back to back. So
Appreciate the like, Shane.
And he averaged over 100, so he was just steady with
He just
140s.
got in that zone, you know.
Thank you, Jason Kellogg.
Because Tyler definitely ain't listening to us, right?
No, he must not be, because this has happened before. I've told him, man. There's like for some reason it's like a CCR radio. So
this song is long too, because it is.
It's Little Drummer Boy for any of you guys that are wondering
I don't
what
even
we're
know
talking
if the
about.
second verse or
well, I was working. I had it on the other day when I was feeding, and it came on. So I went to see why it's playing, and it's Bob Seger. So it plays Bob Seger because it's CCR. Tom is just dealing here.
That was a solid round.
Tom don't care.
Bill shot well, but in the 1 hole, you know.
Yeah. I mean, Bill averaged a ton. Over a ton. Just over a ton. I think it's about over, man. That just really, I wish like Pandora, you could block songs. So
Good
let's
find,
see.
Bill.
Yeah. Let's see what he
You're
does
starting
here.
this leg, so you gotta string together some triples. You just get on the board. If you guys wasn't in here yet,
Tom said not to change the Bob Seger. Nice. He knew it was Bob Seger.
oh my.
Maybe he originally. Do you recognize that from like mall shopping? You know what I'm
that's
saying?
one of the
Like
songs,
100%,
for sure.
dude.
Yeah,
100%. Like Christmas ornaments play that shit. You know what I mean?
Just in case you guys wasn't in here, this is a top 8 match. Means winner advances to top 4 guaranteed 300.
Good looking though, Tyler. Way to check up on that.
Oh, little lag round. Appreciate the like, Dan.
Tom finding a triple one with his first, but right back in that 20.
Ooh, it's a 9.
All right, sorry about that.
Ooh.
Gunner had us, so we had a few people in there kicking about the song skip. So poor Tyler's like, what am I doing down here?
Tom is the first at it now. Yeah,
Josh with the new light.
Bill's gonna be in a little trouble here soon.
Yeah, you don't want to go down a double break early, but you're technically not down a double break until he holds. But you get down 4-0. There's the ref checking in, the birthday boy this week. If you guys haven't got a chance to shout him out, happy birthday. What's up, Chris? Fresh off the course, maybe. Look at that. He's feeling real generous. He even gave us a like and a comment.
Hey, appreciate the like,
That's around to
Chris.
share it. Looks like we're up to about just over the 60 viewer mark on the platform. So if you guys haven't shared it out there, let's get this out there.
Yep, right after this race to 15, we got Brandon Q and Andy Zamora.
Doc Z, as they like to call him.
Hey, Tom, about to 2-dart the 90.
Billy Pruitt says, good luck, Tyler. Tyler just keeping score today. Hanging out down there, making sure everything runs smoothly, actually. Big help around the club here. He was putting a little work beforehand. Him and Q warming up as Q got here early today. Likes to be ready.
It's a good round. See if
1-2-9.
he needs a mistake to happen.
It can on 18. That's one where you might see it. Just
Psych.
not this turn.
And Bill needs to get that leg. That leg is
He's just got to get on the board, right? You know, just get that big steal, slow the momentum down, and if you can do your first win as a break, you get to get a chance for back-to-back because now you're going first. Abe Smith says, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, Abe?
appreciate the like, Abe.
The unholy
Rob.
one live in the chat. Yeah, it's no problem, Bill. We've seen him down there, so welcome in, though. Tyler does play on the stream from time to time. Just not tonight, as we had these preset matches ready to go.
Let's see. Bill can get one out the 2-0 here. Right now is a round he needs to take advantage of.
Bill could have been possibly off by that damn Bob Seger song.
Oh,
you know what I'm
my.
saying? Because he seemed to be back dialing in there. That's a nice little group in 85. Little unlucky that wasn't a ton. What do you think he's thinking about a break score? Do you think he's even getting there? Is it like at 9? What's your goal if you drop the first 3? Like, what's acceptable? You know, being down 6-3, a split from here, down 6-3.
like
I mean,
a trade,
you don't want to be 7-2, right? You know what I mean?
7-2 is devastating. 6-3 is about worst case scenario you want to be in.
Yeah. If you can get it back to 5-4, obviously you'd hope for, but you would settle for 6-3 because I think Tom starts coming out because it's an even number game, right? It's going to be game 10, so it's going to be Tom going first. So whatever his lead is, he's also going to have the darts in the first game back. So
Tom flirting with another 180.
Yeah,
he needed that round two, and Bill was starting to pull away, trying to get him one.
He's outscoring him in this leg.
Hey,
I like that move right there.
He does give himself a chance.
Where's everybody watching from? I see a lot of our regulars out there. We got some some new players out there. Want to check in? Let us know where you're watching from or what brought you in, who you cheering for. Get in the chat. Let's see who's out there. See the LeBlancs out there, Keith and the kids. So appreciate them. Got Mike Smith checking from Ohio. A 1-2-5 to leave it on 3-6 for Bill. So 71's no walk in the park here, but
it's a shot.
He should get a dart at the double. Now he's getting two. Rocky's in Florida, enjoying down there with the ref. Jeremy Russell, look at that though. See, it paid off.
Appreciate
big shot.
He gives himself
Big
an
shot from Bill. Now,
opportunity right
can you
here.
pop that double 18 and get yourself on the board? Wendy Muzz says, let's go Keller, and Q later. What's up, Wendy? How you doing? And that just hurts.
Yeah.
Jeremy Russell in Indiana. What's going on, Jeremy? How's the barrels flying? I know Jeremy's. I see him on the list as he's one of the supporters so far that does have the barrels. You been throwing them yet, or let us know what you think if you have. Speaking of the barrels, we just got a few more sets to sell before we do our first live stream giveaway. So if you guys have been thinking on the fence about getting some, you can get in there, and it'd be a pretty small group. Look at that.
Yeah, nice 1-3-4.
Yeah, real nice. From the one hole too. That's gotta feel good. It would have felt a whole lot better had he checked that 36 out. Look at that. Jeremy Russell loving the barrels, averaging a 4.3 and a 34 in league right now. So it sounds like they're flying good for him. Love to hear that. That's real nice. Shane Elkhorn just getting off the cruise ship, relaxing in Fort Lauderdale. So that's nice. Enjoying some sunshine. Look like I saw some pics from the cruise. Look like you guys really enjoyed yourselves again. So very well done. Very nice trip. Lucas, as always, up there in Michigan, he says. A little north of us. This starts to wear on you, man.
Yeah, it's tough. He was pulling away, had a good start, and Tom put on a couple good shots in a row.
Missing that 36, probably a little bit in the back of his mind. You know, it is frustrating when stuff like that gets away from you. If you're Bill, you could still pinch this leg, but Tom's got a shot no matter what from 140. But you definitely needed your own 140 right here. Trip 20 be huge. Single means 6 more darts to go. Not much chance you're gonna get that many.
Might go now.
This is a big out that Tom could pull because it involves two, yeah, and this is his favorite double, statistically speaking, from round one.
Ooh, a little outside.
He was not wanting to bust that, huh? No offense, Abe. I'm just pointing that out. But it does. Usually if you go that far off, right? You're thinking, don't bust.
It looked nice, 140, but Tom's probably not letting this come back.
There's actually just one weight on the barrel. Jason, he asked about the barrels. They just come in 18 grams.
Appreciate the like, Paula. Alan.
To be honest, I feel like they have a. There we go, another dub. I do feel like they have a light feel though a little bit. We talked about it. Like
Yeah.
I guess it's a good release though. Like it's not in a bad way, but they feel lighter coming out of your hand, I think, than they do when you just pick them up. It's a really likable dart. I been throwing it here at the house a little bit, toying around. I don't play as much anymore, but I do like them. We've been getting a lot of good reviews. Hector, I know Hector's been throwing them over there at the tournament. I don't know if he won this last week, but he won the first 2 weeks he had them. I don't know if he made it a three-peat or not. But yeah, we appreciate anybody who's thinking. If you're in the market for some barrels, check us out, man. The links, the store are midnightdartclub.com, man. Check it out, the whole website, and it's got all our socials you can link to there. All the music for free you can download from the album and stuff, and then of course the store and the merch and stuff. So check it out.
Appreciate the like, Ethan.
Big third dart triple there from
Yeah,
Tom.
it was,
Turn
but
that to a 96.
still important rounds right here for Bill, man. He's essentially right where he wanted to be. He just got to string together some triples.
Yeah, he's just got to try to find a way to just get all the way to zero. Because he didn't really throw bad darts at the doubles that he missed. He came just inside on the 9, but that's the 36. You know, leaving yourself. Sometimes I don't like 36. I think from up here, more games go to the shitter from 36 than any other double on the board. They end up coming inside and inside again, and they end up losing the leg. You go from 18 to 9, where the 40 to 20 and then to the 5. At least you get 3 cracks. The 32 goes obviously all the way down, but you know, sometimes the math
It is one of those. A lot
forces you that way. Yeah,
It's a pretty common double, but
Yeah.
it could be trouble for
and you
sure.
can't completely avoid it, but I just feel like at times, look, it gives them the 3 in the bed
Oh my!
for 9 points.
Appreciate the like, Steph.
That's hilarious. John
Brandy
Little checking in.
with a
Little
share.
John,
Appreciate all the love.
what's up, Brandy? Appreciate you. John Little says, what's up, y'all? Brandy says, have a wonderful evening. You guys do the same as well. We know they got a big contest over there on giving away some custom barrels, actually, I believe. If you guys ain't checking out Birdman's content, you should be. Got some good practice lobbies, playing darts live. Got both streams up and the NBA All-Star Game, just living it right. Playing on one stream, watching another, trying to win some darts.
Let's see what
Here we
Bill
go.
can leave
Here we
right
go.
here or check out. Ooh.
I like that he went for the 54 there. I think no reason to get stuck on that 15. Could have stayed on a trip 20 for
Yeah,
double 15,
man.
but with Tom not in and out, I think that was the right play. Yeah, Alan says the weight doesn't matter as much as long as you got a good balance for the dart. So maybe that's what it is. It's just the great balance on the barrel, because it feels really good coming out of the hand.
Yeah, it
man.
has
It's
a real light feel to it when it comes out your hand. That's for sure.
new subscription from Jason Kellogg. Appreciate you, my
Hey,
man.
appreciate that, Jason. All love helps.
Gunner with the comment of the night so far. He
Bill,
said,
Bill snags one.
Bill is on the board.
Let's go.
You see, Gunner, he said another 9 from Tom.
Stop.
He's got a 9 darter and a 3 in the bed 9.
That's funny.
That's a
Hey,
good
I know
one, Gunner.
Bill though. If
I like that.
if you see 3 in the bed and you're watching, that's the 3 in the bed you want to see, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And ironically enough, he won that leg.
Yeah.
Starts the next one with a trip 20, and it was for a break. So look at him. Get back into this thing a little bit. See, I feel like Tom's going to want to get right back on it, right? I mean, you would think. Not terrible. Chucky Lawrence, what's going on?
Chuck checking in. What up, dope?
Brandon
OG.
Thompson with the new like. Appreciate you. And the comments says hello. How you doing, Brandon?
Hey, look at him.
What's that? $140.
Yeah. Bill turning up a little.
And it's not too late. That's what we
Oh, it's
talked about.
early.
He can get to the break at even at 6-3. You're not in the worst spot. Trav, that's a little disappointing, man. Usually Travis checks in with some top-notch meals, but it sounds like he had a cheat day today. Went with the hot and ready, so
Nothing wrong with that.
it happens. It happens from time to time. Mine was cold and ready. I ate yesterday's pizza right out the fridge. Didn't even heat it up.
Appreciate the like, Brandon. I don't know if
So
I
I
said
can't
that.
really talk too much.
Travis out there. What up, Doe?
Brandon says he's trying to figure out what's up with this dart game. I get that. I think that's what we all working on at one point or another, right?
I mean, look at Bill. He's shaping up to get him another one.
He's in good shape. Trip.
Ooh.
Oh, 170. Look at him.
Chris Summers, appreciate the light.
Look at this.
What's he about to do? 51?
51. And they're both on it.
Hey.
What's up, Chris Summers? So if you guys don't know, we got a big fish jackpot. There's 150 and no players in it yet. So both these guys potentially could have a sniff. Tom won't get a look unless Bill misses. And he hit the first.
Appreciate the like, Matt.
Oh, he's got a dart at it.
Kim Wallace, what up, Doe?
Let's see. If he hits it here, this will make a great reel. So, you know what I mean?
Hoping for the
worth
big
the 150.
fish.
Oh, hangs it. Trip
It was a
19
good
should be
dart,
now.
too.
It was a good dart. So good look by Bill. And if you're Bill, you really just want the leg. That would have been nice.
Yeah, you're down 5-1. This
You know.
5-2 is good, shaping up to be good.
Yeah. And yep.
From 5-0, you know.
Yeah. Running for 5-0 like the old days, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that was, well, 33. Must have just wanted the double 11 there.
Yeah, probably just a single and you stay at the same
I
exact
like
spot.
9 double 12 for me, but
Yeah. Tom gonna make him pay.
Chris says just a bit outside.
Ooh.
So a little choppy in this leg after they both kind of get a look at the 170.
These are them legs when you're losing
Cannot
and it gets
let
down
this go,
like
Bill.
this.
If you're Bill,
yeah,
you
have
cannot
to
let this get away from you.
You realize the moment and you have to make
Tom
this
will
happen.
not miss that again.
You got one more. No.
That's the problem with leaving the double 11. He's too worried about going inside the target and having to square it off again. And that was just the shot selection post.
Yeah, you could mark that as an error, maybe, because mentally you're right. He was scared to go inside.
I mean, that's how it looked,
Yeah,
right? We can't confirm, but
Yeah, all
I
in the
mean,
black. Look at Tom.
and now it's 6-1,
Oh, you let that slip away, Bill.
and it's Tom's start.
Tom's on demon shit.
After being so close to that 172, those are the type of crushing blows, you know what I mean, that just wear on you in a dart match.
3 darts for 39.
And especially when your opponent does shit like this to you.
Oh my, good call.
I mean, that just
that
hurts. Say something nasty to him when he walks by.
Stop.
No, they
Tom ain't
never
like
do. It's
that.
always good sportsmanship. But I'm just saying, like. So here we go, Tom with the front 3. After an absolute steal in the last leg. I don't know how he ended up getting that one, but a bit unlucky.
Yeah. Bill left opportunity there, and Tom struck, man.
Look at him. He's got a shot.
Back to back.
He's an animal. He's
He's
a
an
friggin'
animal.
animal, dude.
Appreciate the like, Buffy.
I'm not actually nervous.
Show us something old school. Oh, thought he was
Come on.
gonna hit us with a 171.
Let's see what you got on it, player of the month. He missed the 170, but can he check the 141 for his second 9-darter in 30 days?
For his second in 30 days.
Sick.
No.
30 for
It
32.
was a good dart too. Look at
Man,
it.
he's throwing smoke. Look at even the basin is just relief down there. He's just dialed. That was nice. Kim Wallace says, at least Bill's not at 455. Oh, good sport about it. If you guys have seen the other video.
Did we jinx him?
I don't think so. He threw, I mean, a perfect dart. He just ripped it a little.
Appreciate the like, Todd.
Look who's checking in, Topsky. What up, Scotty and Day? He says happy birthday to the baby mama. What's up, Abe? So, lot going on. Topsky, how'd that go out there? Did you end up holding on? Or there's a nice little 11 darter while I'm gabbing away here.
Old Tom, get into it, man. What a scary opponent, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's nasty. Kim said he got his own custom barrels made, and he put 455 on them.
Wow, did he just say that?
Yeah, he
That's
did. I knew that. He
crazy.
sent me the inbox of it. It said, looks sweet, too. It logoed in. Hey, you know.
He left 455 as a shout out to Kim right there.
Yeah. There it is. That's for you, Kim. You see that? 455 tribute.
Look at him
Tom,
go.
you sick man, dude. Chill out, bro.
Appreciate the like, Brian.
I ain't got an extra 100.
Oh my.
That's great, man. Tom is just dealing. I mean, it's great.
It's great for everybody.
Yeah,
but
I was gonna
Bill,
say,
right?
unless you Bill. Yeah, you Bill, you probably be like,
You're
yo,
not
dog,
liking this.
slow down. Alan says, slick looking darts that Kim has. I agree. Therese with the new like. What's up, Therese? MVP out in Pittsburgh, I saw. Congrats on that.
Oh yeah.
Ladies MVP, I believe.
Yeah, congrats on that.
If I'm not mistaken, but I believe she was the Pennsylvania MVP for the ladies. So congrats on that. Give her a shout out, peeps.
Yeah, one thing to win something out there, you know.
I mean, that
to
means
win
you
MVP.
MVP means you was dealing, right?
Yeah. You was definitely dealing.
Topsky ask what they're racing to. They are racing to 15 tonight.
Yeah, this is game 9. So this is the break. Yeah.
This is the break. After this game, we take a short break. We break at game 9 and game 18 in this round of play. So you guys, hopefully you'll hang tough for us. Just 5 quick minutes. Talk to the players.
Yeah, give them a quick breather. Let them use the bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom, maybe a beer. If they're, I don't think either of these guys. I don't know. Bill brought a few beers. Tom usually brings Mountain Dew.
We do have a bounty out here, hidden bounty that's still alive also.
Alive and well, baby.
Then the 170 pot, then a 9-darter pot. And also, these are all top 8 matches from here on out. So every match is a $300 match.
Yeah,
if you
everybody's
win,
going into cash.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
A lot of money on the flow.
Winner gets 300 with a chance to double up twice. Because if you win, win your top 4 match and make the finals. It's $600 for second in this event, and it's $1,200 for the champ.
So these are important matches here. Topsky's in the chat. I mean, this guy asking what's race to, and I mean, he's damn near a favorite. He don't even know.
He don't even know what he's playing.
He's in the tournament.
He plays next week. For y'all that don't know, him and Vargo be opening the stream up next week.
Yep. And we do have Brandon Q and Andy Zamora right after this. A race to 15 also.
Boom, boom, boom. Scrappy checking in. What's up? What's up, Jimmy Boom?
Abe with the share, appreciate that. One of our guys.
About time he shared. He been in here all night. You know, if we hit 50 shares, we give away some entries. We got some dart giveaways coming up. So hit them 50 shares, and we pick at 5 people. If it gets to 60, we'll pick 6, and you guys all get entries into the to win the darts. So you heard the people talking about them. Abe, tell us a little bit about your darts, man. You got them too.
Yeah, what you doing over there with?
But actually, do that when we get back though, because we going on break.
Quick 5, guys. Don't go nowhere.
All right, we back. We back. They might take a second down there. I don't know if we're ahead of the time. Tyler keeps the official break time, so looks like most of you hung out though. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we're going right back into it. Race to 15. Let's see if Tom can stay on fire. I mean, 2 darts away was what, 7 darts in. Almost gave us another show, but he is
Yeah,
throwing a lot of 140s,
I mean,
man. He's gonna be hard to beat.
At that point, it felt like he was going to hit it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like at least the 19. I thought if he was going to miss, he was going to maybe clank the double every. But I feel like Tom is so good at that double 12. He ain't clanking that double,
man.
dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Susan, what's up?
Bill's gonna need
Thanks
a
for
lot
the
of
light.
help, huh?
So here we go.
Appreciate the like, Susan. Is that what you just said?
It should be. It's either 8-1 or 7-2. Heather Williams says, "Congrats, Mike and Joy." Yeah, I seen Mike share that. I don't know where
What
that
is
was
it?
at. Let us know. It was a mixed doubles tournament, like one of the sweetheart tournaments they usually do on Valentine's Day. You know, those are popular this time, and I know Mike and Joy they won. Where it was a tough field too. I seen might have been out there Battle Creek area. I seen Bird and a few of the others in the photos, so that could have been playing out there. So Abe patiently waited for us to get back and said, anyways, I do really like the MDC darts. They're flying good. So appreciate you, brother. And appreciate
he waited till we got back.
Yeah, appreciate his
our
patience.
guy. Bill's gonna be in some trouble here, man. He's gotta make something happen.
Yeah. Yeah, the cricket average ain't going to cut it.
Stop.
Well, I'm just saying, I mean, he knows what he's doing down there. We practice with Bill. He's capable. He's going to have to start dialing that up because you can't let Tom beat you with the 23 because Tom's not going to shoot 23 very many games.
And that
You
is
know, that first game after the break been ugly so far for a lot of players. It's a new thing to most of us. Oh, Casey confirms it was at CJ's Pub and it was a blind draw. Doubles. Oh, so they just happened to draw each other. I just assumed because it was Mike and Joy that selected partners. So even better. Draw the wife and take down the luck. Big payout.
that's crazy. Drew
Yeah.
the wife.
Could probably hear that. It looked like he was saying it down, getting
dealing.
comfortable.
I was trying to find it. Yeah, Bill's in a lot of trouble.
That was a big dart. You know you came ready to play when the Christmas music is zero concern to you. Tom said, nope, that's Bob Seger. You can go ahead and leave that.
You know, Tyler confirmed he enjoyed it.
Look at Josh Bird checking in and said Mike and Joy were so hurtful with their darts during that event. They couldn't miss. So,
What up,
confirms.
Bird?
What's up, Bird? Yeah, we'll see him next week. For you guys that don't know what a matchup that is.
Appreciate the like, Jim.
Josh Bird versus Gary Clark. I know
Yeah,
that
we
was
got
the
a
one.
banger.
That was the one I circled when I drew. I love all the matches, but that was the one for me. That was, to me, that's like the main event. You know. Yes, Abe, I can confirm it was Little Drummer Boy by Bob Seger.
Gotta find some. Leave yourself an out. Maybe 17. Give yourself a chance. He opts to go 19 and not give himself a chance.
You got to leave the 170 there at that point, you know.
Not that Tom being very lenient over here.
Abe says it's going to be hot at the club next week. Oh, we'll turn on the air before that happens. Unless you just mean the matchups. Here we go, Bill. This is what we like to see. Pile in a ton to start it. Seems to be all business down there, though.
Yeah. They're fighting. They're getting to it. Pace is nice.
Every week, more and more, I love the alternate start. I just think it's great.
It's a different,
The hot player-
different game.
Yeah,
Different
hot
game.
player could string them not having to go second all the time. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Because when you're kicking someone's ass and it's loser starts, it's hard to keep
Yeah.
busting them, right?
Doesn't give you
know what I'm
much of
saying?
an advantage. Giving them that free shot every time.
Right.
Appreciate the like, Rose.
How we doing out there, Rose? Appreciate you. Abe confirms just the matchups. I agree with Topsky back in action. Got the kid coming in, Vargo back after what I thought was a big win for him in the opening round versus Tim Steinke coming in.
I agree. Vargo played well, got himself a dub. Now he's one match away from some money.
Brought
Top four.
brought heat in the blizzard.
It's gonna be a tough one.
It really is. All you got to do is, knock out the double in, double out champ around here. But
That's all you got to do.
you know what
huh?
I mean? And Chris points out, to elaborate on that it's just hard to string together real good winning streaks when from the 2-hole. Not a bunch of ton 80s yet either, just steady.
Yeah.
I haven't really been, if I'm being honest, I haven't paid a ton of attention to the averages. Been focusing a little bit on the outs, and especially that wired 170, or well, I shouldn't really say wired. You got a little loose with the third, but man, Bill to get that sniff, the first one
Oh man.
in the tournament.
Look at nice.
Man, give him a 9 mark for
174.
that. It's a maximum scored turn not using the trip 20 because it would have left him 18. It was just brilliant mathematics, which we like to see. Abe throwing a little
Tom's a
shade.
beast.
Says Chris knows how from watching this, not from playing. About the string and win streaks.
Oh my.
I love it. I love it. Little friendly camaraderie. There we go with another win for Tom as he strings it to 10-1 after 11 games, needing just 5 more to take it home. Potentially could close it out in
no
this
break.
mini set.
Yeah. And I knew
Andy Zamora
the way,
not even on the premises yet.
The way Tom shot, man, last
hard to
year,
think
you
he's
have to
not
feel like
Gonna just get hotter.
yeah.
We've seen that Bill has the potential to get down there, but it's like you got to do it every game. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Tom's just showing a level of
And
consistency
Bill
right now.
strung together a
in
couple
this-
34s, 33s, but he was in the 2-hole and he lost them, man.
Right,
You
and
know.
timing is everything in
Yeah.
these types of matches. That's exactly it. That's a great point. Now Chris throwing some shade back. He said I wasn't going to say that MDC Dart wasn't throwing that good for him against Andy.
Oh,
I love
my.
it, guys. I love it. That's a good sales promo for us there, Chris.
Sheesh.
George Lane checking in. What's up, Georgie?
Oh, George, our guy.
George, a guy who could appreciate this format. Long format 01, alternate start, split bull, double out, bounties for 170, $300 guaranteed to the winner of this match, minimum. A chance to go up from there. And Tom
look at him
just,
go.
show me the money, he says.
Talk to him nice, or don't talk to him at all.
180. Was he going to back it with the 155 finish? What is high out in the tournament right now? 148, Jay Topsky?
That's a good guess. I think it's something like that.
It is.
Oh,
I just did the stat
you
sheet.
knew what it was.
Yeah, no, I had to say it out loud to
When
make
you said it,
myself
it definitely
think of it.
sounded right.
Yeah.
Oh my! Look at this guy.
54 here. See, Tom, see his math on the fly there? He's going at the right one. So
yeah.
many of these guys shooting
He's
trip
in the-
20 on 86. Why?
He's looking very comfortable. to say the least.
Brock Booth, what's going on? He says, what's up, guys? Go Tom.
What up, Doe?
I believe 148, Chris, but it was definitely one or the other. But I think it was 60, 48, 40, if I'm not mistaken. Megatron checking in, says, what's the good word, boys and girls? Happy Sunday. What's up, Megatron? Dakota says, happy Sunday, gang. Getting ready for the luck of the draw at Bourbon
Look
Shores.
at the double bow out.
Did he just peg the double?
Demon time.
11-1.
Demon time. What a
Just
show.
nasty. What kind of crowd you got over there, Dakota? I know that's a good one at Bourbon Shores. Nate runs a good show over there.
Oh yeah, that's Nate's.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nate
yeah.
always got a good show.
Shout out over there. What you got, Bill? Hold strong.
Yep.
Appreciate the like, Dakota. I don't know if we
Come on,
shouted
do
that
some
out.
score. At this point, you want to make it to the second break. I think a mini goal for you should be like, fuck that. I'm not losing before the break, dude. You know what I mean? Find a way to make this thing go at least to game 18. Which at this point is going to take some work. About 20, 15, 20. That sound good. What time you guys draw? Real quick here. We only been live, what, an hour? I don't even know if Zamora's here yet.
Appreciate
Swaffer in
the
the
like.
house. What's up, Dan?
Old Tom down there dealing, huh?
Cookie says, what's up, everyone? What's up, Cook? 50 minutes, Abe says.
50 minutes.
They draw at 7. Jeez, it's not even 7 o'clock. That's crazy. I forgot. Sometimes I forget we start at 6 for the this event. For any of you long-time viewers, you know that our normal start time was 7 o'clock. But we didn't used to run double
Tough
headers
round
either.
by Bill, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Bill's in trouble. Tom stole the start right here. And he's looking to put a 180 in. Not quite.
Tom just seemed to be on a mission.
Good round.
That's a great round. Only issue is it's 6 from there, and Tom's got 6 from 141.
And we seen him hit this in 3.
Yeah. For his 9 darter. Trip 20, if not. Yeah. Maybe from the 175.
Bill, come on, Bill.
100 can get butchered. Let's see what you got here, Bill. Set that up nice.
Ton to get you there.
One more in that trip. That's a good spot to stay.
Goes back up.
Yeah, 131's tough. Trip 17 double. It seems like a lot of people are doing nowadays. Looks like we got a new follower out there. Michelle, welcome in. We appreciate the follow. If you guys aren't following, please make sure you are. Now that I mentioned that, we're right on the cusp for 3,000. I think we're about 30 short. So
Yeah, all the love helps,
Yeah.
man. Shares, follows, likes.
yeah. But
Get
make
us
sure you're
out there.
following. Make sure you're following the page here and subscribe to the YouTube channel over there. We're right close. We only have about 470. I think we're closing in on 500. There's another follower, Justin Pierce. Appreciate you.
Hey, appreciate that, Justin. Look at old Tom left himself 22. See if he gets the
Did
job
he pin
done.
this earlier, or did they go away
No,
from this?
that's the one that Bill left.
Yeah, that's what Left Eye said. And there is at 22 again, but Tom drills it first dart. So
Yeah.
12 games to 1.
What a performance from Tom, man.
I mean, he really is lethal. He only lost 3 legs in his first match.
Looking like it might be less than that tonight.
He's liking that whole player of the month thing. He's trying to make a run at it again.
Back to back.
He's trying. But you got some competition because
first
you got a couple guys that are going to play twice this month because they played on the first. Look at that, 140. So here we go, Bill. Take it right into the 20, brother.
Just like that.
Yes, sir. One more for 140.
Appreciate that, Kathleen.
new follower. Thank you, Kathleen. So we're closing in.
Getting some
Appreciate
love
y'all.
today.
Yeah, follows are big for us. 3K would be a huge milestone.
Tom, looking like a ton or better.
No signs
What a
of fatigue, huh?
performance, man. Nah.
And it's not like he's just a sprinter. He runs out, wins a bunch of games, and then peters down. You know what I mean? You see some people do that. They just blast off, and then they kind of slow down around game 10.
No, Tom, pretty
Consistent all
consistent
night.
guy. Yeah,
All night,
here
yeah.
and there, a little some, but never really
Didn't have bad
noticeable toward the finish line type deal.
Yeah,
You know?
it's definitely not that. Yeah. George Lane asks, is there another match after this one? And I'm happy to report that, yes, there is. We got Q and Andy Zamora, a.k.a. Doc Z, pulling up.
And last time Zamora put on a pretty good performance, so I'm looking forward to this.
He
You know,
only
Q's
played
known around here.
15 games in his first round, and he had 8 180s. He led the pack with 180s.
Most
and-
180s of the first round, right?
Yeah. Led the pack with what I would say not quite the least amount of games, but just about. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
I think there was an 11-3.
It's a good point to bring up, knowing that Q's a pretty known fellow around here with some pretty big wins. So
Yeah.
a guy coming in
Well,
who
he's the
leads
champ.
the tournament
Yeah,
180s is looking forward to this
Tank
one.
Memorial champ stepping up, and neither of these guys want to get knocked out right before the cash. They come into play. You know what I'm saying?
And Bill,
Becky says, "Come on, Bill."
yeah, set yourself up here, Bill.
126 ain't terrible because you
No, it was
only
a
need
good
one
switch
triple.
though. The math
Yeah.
was right. I like that.
You only need one triple to finish there. I agree. Left eye, the scoring power was great. It definitely choppy math at finishing. We all can
Look
agree. I
at
think
him. Oh, Tom is on
Tom
another
just-
level, man.
13 wins deep out of 14 games. This is tough.
And again, another solid performance by Bill. You know, but
in the two-hole
In the
again
two-hole.
with a 32, averaging 96, 97. The two-hole, and Tom's able to hold with that 15 darter, and that's been the difference. Is Bill's best games
yeah.
have been on Tom's throw.
And Tom's 140's been pretty crazy tonight. If we was keeping track of that, I'm not sure.
I'm going to go with a lot, right? You know what I mean? Trip 20's a lot for sure. Chris says at least Bill's out percentage won't be bad.
Oh my!
This guy.
This guy's in Florida just
Dialing
trolling.
up stats, taking jabs at Abe, Bill. Even Left Eye was appalled by that one. That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, that's wow. Bill's a nice guy.
And we've all been there. I mean, anybody is, everybody's, had nights where they're just, if you're not playing all the way up to your game and the other guy's playing as good or better than he normally does, that could be a long night for you. Or a short night, however you want to view it. You know.
Tom looking.
Bill's grinding down there. He's throwing
yeah.
his darts. He's not pouting around. He's not slamming. He wasn't being, cranky on the halfway break. He's in there trying to find something and get a couple wins on the board. I'm sure.
Playing a guy like Tom ain't easy. I mean, he's coming off a 9 darter shot of what, 34 last week or something.
And he knows that comebacks can be possible because in his match they ran all the way. You know what I mean? Like he was up 10 games to 2 in his opening set. Bill might actually be throwing the barrel. I don't know if he is. I know he bought him, but he just bought him.
Tom, first 2 and out here.
Yep, 133. How you guys attacking that 133? What's your first start on 133?
Anybody with a quick response?
Seems like
19's really
60,
right?
57, double eight, right? Bird with the new share. What's up, Bird? tapping in on
Appreciate
on his
that, Bird.
Facebook now. Yeah.
Appreciate all
60.
the love.
Ooh, 54 for double eight. And he just continues.
So he went the route you said
to
for sure.
power. Chris likes the Shanghai. I have seen that attempted. The triple double. It's not a Shanghai. It's trip double for that. Shanghai would be the 114. But I know you're a little rusty, though.
Yeah. Florida guy. Golf. We get it.
It's not the same
Is he
thing.
going to leave Bill a shot?
No, of course he's not. Speaking of Shanghai's, Bill would have had a shot at the Shanghai. So Tom's on the hill. Bill's got to win out to get out of this.
Yeah, and the odds of that are not likely. Tom's looking at a start right here. Pretty rough showing by Bill tonight.
Yep.
But it happens, man. You know, back to the office, back to the drawing board, you know.
And Tom's got zero mercy, you know, nobody does.
He's on demon time.
Yeah, he is.
But there's a lot of bread, a lot of money on the line. You
Yeah.
can't really play around too much and have no type of friend feelings.
No, you can't. But you didn't have to take him out back like old Yeller. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my.
But he's, he's just playing good. And like you said, I think you made a great point where a lot of Bill's best averages came from the 2-hole, and Tom happened to play a great game.
Not such,
You know what I mean? 14 on the spin.
Not likely.
One at a time is really all you can go. And the worst part is, Tom's on the darts and he's 6 from home. So are you, but he's got the darts again. So it's like Tom basically has 9 from 301 to win it, unless Bill goes 180, 130.
Appreciate the like, Michael. We do have another.
Oh
this
my
is
God,
race.
is he gonna do
my. Relentless. This is race to 15. So Tom is one game away, and we'll do a quick break, and we have Brandon Q and Andy Zamora right back up with a race to 15. No promises, but I promise it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, I mean, you got the club champ. Basically, you got Q coming in off a nice win off Meatball. Q was way down in his first set, 7-3 or something like that, and then he rallied and ended up going up like 8-7. But yeah, anyways, and Doc Z was crushing the 180s.
Yeah.
He ended up with a big win over Abe.
I expect good scoring. That's for sure.
It's gonna be a great match. Kiki with the new like. What's up, Kiki? The Primo darts, baby.
Hey.
I like that, left eye. I like that. So Tom with 55 to clean it up. And I think we all knew he was going to do it with 2 darts, didn't we?
What a
just the way he
performance by
played.
Tom.
Yeah, it really was.
Way to hold it down. Dominant. Nothing but class from this guy every
And
time
we
he
gotta
pulls
say
up.
it. We got to say it.
Sheesh.
He just collected a bounty. Bill
We're
was
gonna-
the bounty.
And Bill, so let's get this. So last showing, Tom pulled up. He hit the 9-darter, collected cheese.
Collected $100 for a 9-darter.
$100. Now Tom plays today, wins,
160
guarantees
today.
himself 300,
Yeah.
and wins 160 on
And
top of
wins
the
160.
bounty.
So Tom
What a
already in
cleanup.
this event right now is that makes his winnings up to 560, and he ain't out yet, so he's still going with a chance to go up. So
Wow. Great
you guys hang
performance by
tough.
Tom.
Take a little break. We got probably a good 15 minutes to the next
Yeah,
ones are
we're
up.
going to try to
So
push it fast as we can. These
yeah,
guys
we're
have
gonna-
been playing a little bit up here.
Is Doc even here yet?
I'm not sure.
Let me see. We're gonna put our starting stream on there. Where does it say starting stream? Let me see it. There it is. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but we will be back. We're going to talk to the players. You guys were great in the first one. We were all the way up to 85, so we got a banger coming for you. You ain't going to want to miss this next one. So,
right back with a break.
Sharpened every dot. We play with all our power, driven by our hearts. Michigan's pride we are, but all come to play. Competition fierce and tough every single day. NBC, midnight dark club that you see. Was our one dedication, feel the rush. NBC, chasing dreams. Competition fierce and tough every single day. NBC, midnight dark club, can't you see? Hard work, dedication, feel the rush. NBC, under the moonlight's hush. We play, arrows fly, intentions sway. Michigan to far and wide, players come with fierce pride. Doors aligned and dreams take flight. One shot to claim the night. Focus sharp, it's do or dare. At MDC we make it fair. MDC, the midnight door club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Sweat drips down his hands, take aim. Every throw, a chance to claim. Golden trophies on the line. Victory in the finest prime. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen. Darting dreams in every scene. Vote for Michigan's loyal crew. To players far but true. MDC, the midnight dark club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen. Darting dreams in every scene. From Michigan's loyal crew. To players far but true. MDC, the midnight dark club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin.
They line up, trying to match our aim, but they miss. Throwing weak shots, still claiming they legit. Talking big game, but the scoreboard stays low. MDC run it, y'all just putting on a show. We set the format, y'all copy and paste. Trying to keep up, but you ain't in a race. Live stream flex, got the whole world tuned. While you lagging behind, always drop the view. We hit bullseyes, you just miss wide. Trying to play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. Bullseyes, you just miss wide. Tryna play tough, but you switch sides. MDC, yeah, we hold the crown. Step to the board, we'll shut you down. You talk legends, but your stats don't show. All that trash talk with a weak throw. We pull 9 darts like it's casual play. You fumble, drop flights, then hide away. Midnight lights.
Yo, yo, here we are, Zamora and Brandon Q. And we got a new subscription. Brandon, appreciate the love.
Yeah, just seen that as we was walking into the lab here, so appreciate you. So wow, on that first match, huh? 15-1.
Yeah, it's not
Never
what I
saw that
expected.
coming, but
yeah, I mean, Bill, pretty good performance first time, so didn't expect nothing like that to happen. But things happen in darts, man. It's not like normal sport, you know. Just something ain't flying right.
yeah, the timing wasn't there for him with a couple chances early. You know, that 36, if you remember, he was only down like 3-0. He let a 36 get away, and a couple of spots where maybe some momentum could have changed. But ultimately, Tom only losing, 4 games so far in the tournament, 26-4. So look out for TK in that top 4.
Sheesh.
As he left with the bounty. If you guys didn't hear that, we cashed Tom out on the bounty. He picked up, Bill was the bounty, 160. So, yeah, he was happy about that.
Appreciate the like, Wally. Getting some love in here.
I see we found Brent on the break. Brent says, howdy, y'all. Lucas says, fire darts, TK. Mike Otto and Todd. Abe. Michael Ames, a lot of TK fans, really impressed with what they saw. Alan as well. Kathy, the wife, of course. Jason. Topsky says, foot on the gas, just like you do it, Topsky. You know, you be the same way, brother. No room for slack around here, right? You got to just hit the needle, man. John Little likes what he's seen. Casey Sullivan. His daughter Sam said, "Great job, Dad." So,
yeah, all these players are pretty well rounded. You gotta put them away when you get the chance. You know?
You gotta get them. And it was Bill's first major event. He made it in the second round with a hard fought win, and just ran into a bit of a buzzsaw there, and just never got a chance to get the momentum going.
Yeah, Tom's a killer. Last 2 matches.
Yeah, it's not the last we'll see of him. Bill's a player. He's out there working. He's in the Master Leagues out here and playing with the best players he can get access to build his game. So you give guys credit for that. You know, paying these big entry fees, jumping down with players that, averages are 4 or 5, 6 points higher than you in split bowl. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal.
I think these boys are about to cork here.
Yeah, I think it's coming. I think we're going to see some pretty good scoring here. I mean, just going off the first round, they were 1 and 2 in ton 80s.
Yeah, on paper, sounds like it's a good showing about to happen.
Yeah, Q played more games than Andy. Andy had more 180s. But Q had some big scores, and he came back from the dead. And I think that's what makes Q really scary in this event is that he didn't quite get finished off. Meatball felt like he had him. At 7-3. I mean, it was the crowd was kind of shocked, if you will. The chat was like didn't really know what was happening. And then all of a sudden, it was tied at 7, and then
could be like you said, one of them dangerous things. You let a player get out of that first round who felt like he shouldn't have.
Yeah,
like Q, a good player down 5 games maybe, and only a race to 11, right?
Yeah,
something like
that.
He
was down 7-3. He needed 4 games to catch. Meatball only needed 4 to finish it. You know what I mean? So it was 4. And he was able to win 8 of the next whatever it was. 10 games, 11 games. Yeah, Jason Kellogg actually, even just buying the barrel gets you into the drawing for the chance to play on the stream. But we also do things for the subscribers as well, so it's probably best to do both as long as, if you don't mind. I mean, the subscription at $4.99 a month, but we've got some stuff coming up for them as well, because once this event's over, we don't have any content planned, so that's when we're looking to hopefully do some giveaways and maybe find some subscriber
matches,
dart buyers and put something together for someone and And to be honest, the odds are pretty good because there'll only be about 17 people in the drawing or whatever. Because, you know, some of the darts that were gone to us here. And so the only people who purchased it literally, you know, if you won your set, you wouldn't be qualified because you've already won. So it's pretty good odds. But yeah, if the barrels will enter you, and when we get to 20, we will be drawing.
Look at
this. Doc Z with the topper. And for the second half, too, after we sell out the 20 down to 0, we're going to do another drawing then as well. So there will be 2 winners from dart purchasers. So whether you buy the front half or the back half, but the front half drawing's getting ready to happen, and they're probably going to go right up in March if we can work it out. So, yeah, check it out, man. So here we go. Doc Z starting us off with a huge
We are
ditto.
off. Yeah.
Should switch right off the bat. I don't think he's going to like that hanger.
Is he looking down? He did. Good little switch.
Brian Henry says, let's go. What's up, Hank?
Yeah, we got a banger. What's up, Brian?
Q's been playing today. He's dialed in. It's tough when everybody comes at you. Tough.
Q's definitely one of them players who puts reps in.
A
lot of reps.
He has no problem if this thing goes all 29 games. He loves it. You know what I mean? He'll play more darts all night. He'll stay after and play after.
First 180.
1, 2, 3. Brian Henry says this should be a great match. I agree.
Yep.
I see this one pretty close. I could see it going 23, 24, 25 games, maybe even push all the way. Who knows? You know what I mean? But it depends on the momentum swings and the timing. So I think we're going to get treated to some good scoring.
We shall see.
They're probably a little ahead of pace. Andy just got here when we walked out the match.
Yeah, he hasn't been here very long.
Maybe he practiced or played, or maybe he was in that mixed doubles event.
You have to feel like he played somewhere today.
Look who's checking in. Nikki Henshaw says, hey guys, miss y'all and can't wait to make it up in 26.
What up, though?
What's going on, Nikki? And we definitely can't wait to get you back. We got to get you here and let her show off them skills. Nikki's been out there doing work.
Yeah, every time she pulled up here, she put
Winning
in work
everywhere
for
she
show.
goes. Yeah, winning everywhere she goes. She's playing some great darts right now.
Yeah.
So
Looks like she's just getting better, to be honest.
Yeah, get her on the stream's a bonus for us for sure.
So here we go. Q has a chance to get this first, get a break and get a first win on the board.
Yeah, he sure does. Brian points out both these guys are always putting in the extra reps. Sean Asher says, "What up, doe?" Ooh, gotta
it's gonna
sniff.
show, man. Putting in reps matters.
Here's that 66. I want to see Shotty 66. Double bull, double 8. It's the right shot. Bullseye leaves you 41, which is 9 for 32 or 1 for tops. Go Bullseye. Don't go triple 10. What is he doing?
He got it. Oh my! What a deflection.
That's tough, but that's mathematical
That's
error.
dangerous.
Yeah.
Leaving Q this right here.
Yeah, it's game is what that is, usually. It is game one, so you could get away with it.
Shake here, Q. Andy got to break this down, but it's very doable for him. So doable. He should get 2. Should get 2 at it.
That's a perfect setup, Dart.
Yeah. You got it. Inside.
Topsky likes 42-24.
Q straight
I
at
know,
the
John
14.
Little. I screwed that one all up. So Q picks up game 1.
That's unfortunate. It hurts. Opportunities.
It's game 1 though, in a race to 15, and you're a power scorer, so you shouldn't be too worried about it. But you just got to tighten up that end game.
Yeah.
66. What do you have? 6 darts or 9 darts from 66? He's got to finish. If you're going to beat
6.
Q,
He walked back up to 25.
yeah. If you're going to beat Q, you can't not check out 66 with 6.
Good last start, Andy.
Trent Stanley, what's going on? Ask how does he play here? Where are you from, Trent? How close are you to Taylor, Michigan? That's where we're located. I guess that's what I can ask. Brian confirms it was 6 darts from 66. I mean, we played this many games of it. It's like you just going to kind of pick a double and work to that each game if you can, right? Just kind of have a standard way down to 0. I mean, ideally, you want 3 140s and then check out the 81, but
sometimes you got to plan ahead and leave yourself on the familiar numbers.
Oh, Trent's not far out in the Flint area, he says. So, Trent just, really kind of, obviously we got a few weeks left of the content with this stuff. So, we don't have any openings right away, but we do have some Tank Memorial qualifiers coming up. Probably in April. We got there's giveaway chances to win as far as like, we're going to draw a winner, someone to come out and do a stream here from the barrels and stuff. Some of the guys that purchased from there, but there's going to be plenty of opportunities. I did see that you sent us 10 not too long ago too. You sent something in, so our next drawing for the darts, you'll actually be in on that. I recognize your name.
Appreciate the like, Tim. Old Q left the 170. Zamora.
Yeah, he's going to have a sniff. Nikki
tough.
said, Topsky, great darts today at the GTS event. I was trying to catch you and Kasha while working. Topsky, you took that home today? Look at this. We're getting another sniff. Oh, that's 2 looks tonight. They've tightened up. We were talking a little too much smack up here.
Now we got
ain't
over here like, oh.
They don't do math. Now we're getting that's the 3rd person on it, and the 2nd one that got to
our guy X checking in. We see you out there, X. What up, though?
There's my man Myron as well with the like and share. What's up, Myron?
Got a banger tonight. Q got to break this up a little, but should be quick work. Andy didn't pressure it too much.
And there he goes up 2-zip. For sure, Trent, we appreciate you as well too, man. All that stuff helps out, jumping in these dart raffles and stuff like that, and that's why we want to, we try to give back to our subscribers and some of our people. So we definitely appreciate support, man. It's what keeps it rolling.
Andy.
Here we go. First 180 of the night. And I jinxed it. Oh, Topsky confirmed he only ended up runner-up there. Went all the way to game 5 on the double dip, but Danny Broughton was able to hang on. I don't know who he shot with, but I know that's who you guys were playing in the finals. But congrats to all 4 of them players on making that final today. Look at this.
Try to put one of his own. Nice 140 though. You gotta find a way to get on the board. He's in the 1 hole here. Now's the time.
Front 4 though, not bad. Ashley says happy Sunday, fun day from Clearwater, y'all. So enjoying the sunshine out there, it sounds like. Happy Sunday to you as well, Ashley. Appreciate you checking in with us. Pretty good dart so far in this match. Q able to win both of the first 2 games.
Appreciate the follow, Becky. How you doing?
Thanks for the new follow. Pushing up on that 3K. Make sure you're following, guys. Trying to hit that 3,000 by the end of this stream if we could. I think we're within 20 now. Somewhere around there. So
see Andy get up on the board right here. He needs this.
Myron says these guys are for real, for real.
Oh yeah. You have to go 19, right? You have to, right?
Yeah, with 2 darts. With 2 darts, you have to.
Appreciate that, Brian. Yeah. I missed the other person.
Danny Broughton says, do the players get something for 170? Q just hit a single 8 to leave it. I thought that was weird. Yeah, there is a pool, 150 in the pool for the whole tournament. So anybody who takes out a 170 will be entered in that pool. So if you're the only one to do it, you scoop. If nobody does it, high out for the tournament gets $50. And that was something the players didn't pay for that. We threw that in. That was like our little kickback towards it. The 160 bounty got picked off today. The players did pay that though. That was an entry. Yeah. 150 plus $10 bounty.
Come on, Andy.
He's got to get this one. It's a tricky double, but just throw it. You're good. That's tricky. He's got to stop leaving it on 50. I don't know why he's landing on 50 all the time. 50 is a terrible number in double out unless you have 1 dart left. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Andy, this is your chance. These games get back and forth like this.
Yeah, they do.
You're down, man. You got to make it happen.
He's going to have to take 2 darts to only get 1 at the... Now he's not even getting a dart at a double here.
Oh, my. That's tough.
This is... He's botched this very bad here.
He's got to feel real good right
now. Go
11,
leave double 2, and just, 7 for double 8. Double 4 is better, I guess.
Q should have lost this game 6 darts ago.
Yeah. Feels like a gift. Danny Broughton says that makes a lot of sense now.
Oh, that little the pull for the 170. He said this guy just went single 8 to leave 170.
Yeah. So let's see if they get back after. The scoring was good. Little double trouble at the end of that leg, but right back into triple 20 to start. 2 out of 3 ain't so bad. 140. I'm sure the big dog would like that.
It's a nice start. Looking like he's pulling away a little bit.
Ian says, "Come on, Andy." Topsky says that was a gift. I couldn't agree more. Yeah. But gifts are a part of this thing, especially in this format, dude. Alternate start, split bull, things can get hairy, right?
Fast. Things get out of hand fast.
First start trip 20, settle Doc down here. There you go. And look at that. Next thing you know, it turns into a ton 80.
Look at him go.
That's his first in this round. He had 8 ton 80s in the opening round of the event. Q unfazed as it looks like he's going to fill one of his own up. Only 140, but he'll take it from the 1 hole.
What was that supposed to be 4? Did I just hit the minus? Was there 3 180s already?
Oh, Tyler's got a backup count. It's all right. We can ask on the break. Tyler, if you're in the chat, what do you got for ton 80s? 2 or 3? Or 2 or 4?
Yeah.
It's only 2, I think. I'm pretty sure. Topsky said, good shooting today, Danny. Danny Broughton took down that final against Topsky over there. At the keg, right? Another trip 20 will leave him double 16.
Oh, set it up nice. Finish strong.
Just 2 so far. Heather Williams confirms. So does
Okay.
Rocky. That's what I thought. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Look at Q. Oh,
Ooh, choppy.
these are the moments I talk about.
Yeah. Now this, I would say when simplify, right? 14 for 40.
Make
Just
it. And
make
you
it.
gotta make
simple,
it
dude.
happen right now.
Oh, was that the nail? And unlucky, he did that on the 50 too. Remember the 18 went in. This ain't quite as bad, and he picks it off. He's on the board. The bit of a sarcastic celebration there, but a sense of relief, right?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
that what you feel? Abe Smith did confirm the nail as well. So there we go. There's his first break. Let's see if he can make it count with a hold. And it would be back to a 1 leg difference.
Good start.
Danny Broughton said, yes, sir. Always a lot of fun playing the great Topsky. Jen played great, so congrats to you and to Jen on that win. And it's got to feel good hanging one on Topsky because he is one tough competitor.
Yeah. No doubt
And I know
about that.
Kasha's no slack either, and that was his partner in mix. They've got a great track record, so sure that had to be a good battle. 81. So chance for Q to maybe
Yeah, he's covering
slip
ground
out in
here.
front, especially with if you look at the average. Thank you for the new share out there, David.
Appreciate the love.
And he does just that. Pops a $121 in there for 240. That's what I like about Q's game is the fact he can throw a ton of triple 20s, dude. Like he's never gonna not score for long. You know, he might have a bad game or throw 60 back-to-back rounds, but that's about it. And then he's gonna be right back in that treble.
He needs a triple. All right.
Surprised he didn't go double 15 there.
Got a good chance right here, Andy.
Leave the big fish for
Oh,
200.
my. 6 starts at this.
Not a good first one, though. He's really going to have to recover, and then he catches the trip one. Does pick off a trip, though. A big trip, I should say. 156 is doable. But he may have dropped the ball here on an opportunity. This should be a trip 17 for 24.
Thinking about it.
He's gonna go 45.
For 21.
Well, he was going 57, I believe, for double 9.
Tough lead. Not much damage right there, man. If Q
No,
misses
so
this,
many
he's still got a
opportunities
ton
in this
out,
leg, yeah.
But he doesn't.
Q's crushing that double 20. So Andy fails to capitalize on the break there. He did pick up his first win on Q's throw, but unable to get it on his own, and now down 4-1 with Q with darts in hand here. Just don't want to see this thing get away too soon. Too early, I mean.
So many chances.
Yeah.
Gotta take advantage.
Andy's playing good enough. He's got the big game to turn this thing around, go on a 4 or 5 game of his own. He's definitely can spin it. But you just don't want it to compile. You know, he might get uncomfortable. You know, as far as just press a bit, I guess. I mean.
Come on, Andy. Cover some ground.
John Little said he tangled with Q on the Grand Board for about an hour and a half a week or two ago and was only able to muscle one win, and he had to check out a $1.18 to get that. So I watch him play here when he comes. You know, sometimes he'll jump online and play, or he was playing some. Him and Tyler played about 10, 12 games beforehand. Now I will say Tyler was able to get 2 games off him. Checked the 143 in one game, and I didn't see the other.
Solid round by Q.
Brandy from Birdman checking in, saying rooting for Q. He's real familiar with his game there. That's one of his favorite practice lobbies to go into. You can find him over there most of the times when they're live. Playing with Al. 51 for 36.
Thinking about it.
He did it, though. That was the right shot.
Man.
So way back at 188, Q's going to have 3 clear darts for 70 for a 5-game-to-1 lead, would it be?
There you go, Andy. Good shot.
It's a real good shot.
Yeah,
I would say Q
5-1.
hasn't been perfect on his doubles. His scoring's been pretty good. He has been a little botchy in the end of games here. Now he's going to have to hit double bull. Or, well, unless he hits
Triple.
57. But, yeah, most likely he's going to be looking at either double 6 or double bull here.
Oh.
And he wires it next door and doesn't even get a crack at it.
Come on, Andy.
Mikey Ellison says, get it, Q. Andy with 3 for 48 here. I feel like this is a must-win kind of spot. He's good at this double, and he finds it. So able to find a double in that southwest side of the board and get himself back to 4-2 with darts in hand.
Good win, man. You got to get them
Another
ones.
break. Both his wins are breaks. That shows you what he's capable of doing here today. But he just has to play it. He has to be a little more comfortable and put in the long haul. You notice he goes for a fist bump after both his wins over there to Q too. And I think that's just common of players in the bar a lot. Ian likes what he sees. Becca says, hey, what's up, Becca?
New follower. Appreciate that, Becca.
I agree, Abe Smith. He's definitely got to stop leaving 50. It's no place to be unless you leave 50 with 2 darts left, right? If you have to do it. Otherwise, you should never be on 50. The back end of a 170 would be nice, right? Tim Steinke likes what he sees, says heck of a match here, so.
Yeah, a couple back and forth at the end games.
Andy a little better looking for a hold in this game compared to that last game after the break. He didn't play so well. Right here, he's averaging just over 100 points a turn. That's a lot more like it if you're going to hold Q off from the 2-hole. You want to do it with 15 darts.
Tough outing right there. Not gonna get the job done. Sheesh.
It's a long format. There's a whole lot of darts to be thrown, and it's just
All right,
you're gonna
here
have
we go.
bad ones. They both slacked it there, though. If you're Andy, you should be licking your chops here. You need your first dart to be a triple 20.
Yeah, get a hold right here after the break.
Boom. Drops a bomb in there. Can you fire 2 more? There's one of them.
Solid.
Yeah, he'll take it. We got the chat bot in there.
Who's that?
Oh, Becca Lee, they're trying to get people to subscribe to her OnlyFans or something, maybe?
Is that a... Oh, man.
It's on Cake. I'm just assuming it's
We got a bot in the chat. Nice 125. Sets up a
So,
115.
Does he know to start on 19 here?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
He did know. Just go 8 or 16. Yeah, stay away from that bus. Smart dart there. So Q from 115, no gimme, but he knows what to do here. If you do only hit the single 20, it's a hard out from there. It's 5 on the 19s. Yeah, it's a lot easier this way.
Missed the fat 15.
But you cannot hang that. A little frustrated, you can hear him, but Andy's been good down here on this 32. I believe both his wins came on that segment. May have been
Andy,
a double 8.
You have to hit this. Pull it together, make it happen.
Abe dropping the beat with the he got the turntables
It's
out.
it.
There's some hoes in this house. He's a fool.
You talking about the bot?
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm thinking. So what do we got there? Is that 4-3? Q start?
Yep, 4-3 Q start. Andy with a break and hold.
So look at this. Bang. 180 to start. And that's what I mean about the way he throws trip 20s, dude. He just has a whole bunch of them in his bag. Every now and then he'll hit that little cluster where he's kind of fumbled it a little bit in that round, missing that fat 15 like he did. But when you can come back with that shot, it's a good shot to have. Let's see if he can continue.
180 is a little low, I'd say, right now for these guys, right?
I think so, yeah. I mean, we're 7 legs in. This is game 8 here, and we've got 3 of them so far. And there's not even any 171s or anything, so, yeah, a little low. Performance-wise. What we all greedily expect. You know what I'm saying? We want to see more always, don't we? Olivia Terry checking in with the new like. What's going on, Olivia?
Oh, in the house. What up, though?
Scott as well. What's up, Scott? Thanks for the like.
Appreciate the love. Got a nice little battle happening right here in front of us. Some things happening.
Ooh, that's a painful dart. So,
yeah, it's...
see, now this is another tricky one. 140 is no good. If you stay on the 20, well, now you're okay.
Yeah.
OT from the TO. John Little points out. 167. That is a big finish.
Yeah. I thought when he missed the first, he didn't have one. I was tripping. Uh-oh. Still got to stay strong here, though, and leave something. Got to find something. Trip. Yeah.
He went for the trip 15,
Yeah.
obviously, right?
Yeah.
Panic move a little bit, but it's all right. I mean, he can score. He'll kind of do what you want, but I don't love it.
How about now?
Back up to the 60 all day here. It's got to be, yep.
Yep. Good round by Andy. Little pressure on Q here. Andy's going to get another one. A break, a hold, and
Well,
a
it's
break.
that same 115. Let's see if he gets it done this time. Ooh, different order, though. If you're Andy, that would have been heartbreak if you took it out that way, though, right? Miss into the trip 5 and then go bang, bang, and clean it up. Topsky says, what up, O? Can't let these go if you're Andy. You're doing really well holding on to these type of moments.
Oh, no.
Let's see how Q attacks this 75.
He had time to think about it, so I assume he's going 51 like he should, right?
I think it's the safest. He was going...
confused me.
He added it wrong. I think he was trying to do 33, thinking it was 32. I think he had it wrong and just hung it in the 14.
Wow. This is getting scrappy.
Yes, it is.
Here it goes. Oh, my.
Well, he knows what 32 is, that's for sure. These guys both been drilling that one.
Oh, my. This is getting scrappy.
Yeah. Bouncing on
Ugly.
doesn't sound very happy about it.
Andy has a lot of opportunity right here. And he does.
So
Wow.
4-4. Bit of a gritty finish there as they cruise into the game before the break at an all-level scoreboard.
Yeah, it got a little dirty right there, huh? Andy went from a
If
break,
Andy goes to
break,
this
hold,
break,
break.
if Andy goes to the break with the lead, that's going to be crazy.
Look, it's likely. Odds just shot up if it
Yeah.
was on FanDuel.
Oh, they're way up if it's FanDuel. He's supposed to get there now. Alan Kinter with the new like. What's up, Alan?
Appreciate the love.
$100 from Q.
Yep, right back at him. Not quite a 1-3-4, but good answer.
Meatball with the new like. What's up, my man? Meatball.
Yo, appreciate the love.
Andy kind of let him back in here. Let's see if Q capitalizes. Not really.
Quite a capitalization right there.
Just kind of a push round. So Andy's still with the advantage here.
Still in the
17
driver's seat.
points.
And this
and
is
the darts.
as Scotty just said, game 9. So we are going into a break after this. If Andy can go up 5-4 in the break, would be huge.
Have to feel like he played like crap too, right? In a way, to be up 5-4. I mean, like compared to the Q had big control over this. There's that one or two legs at the end there that were, a little gritty, a little bit of some bad doublings, bounce outs, everything going on, factoring into that. So
definitely a lot more back and forth on them in-game doubles than I expected. At least 3 or 4 games
it was very
got down
choppy.
like that.
Very choppy. If you're Q right here, you're looking to just fill this up. Either 140 is okay. 143 he can do, but at 103, you're almost the favorite again.
Oh. Six darts right here. Stay straight. Gotta find something. Huge third dart.
100-point lead.
Wow.
That's a pretty straightforward out, too. 60 for 24.
This is getting interesting.
Both on 84. Look at this. If you're Andy and you stuff this right here going in the break, it is a huge boost for your confidence and probably a bit of a shot to Q's. And he goes double on the 64
and he hit it.
And he
what a
fist
shot,
pumps it.
Andy.
You're kidding
what a
me.
comeback. He went break, hold, break, hold. Just
5-4
now.
Doxy going to break.
Be back in 5.
Wow.
Players from near and far gather round our board. The tension is here, never bored.
NDC, NDC, midnight dark club specialty. Those are 180, feel the thrill. NDC, chasing dreams, we will.
We will. We put in all the hours, sharpened every dot. We play with all our power, driven by our hearts. Michigan's pride we are, but all come to play. Competition fierce and tough, every single day.
NDC, NBC, midnight dark club that you see. Those are one dedication, feel the rush. NBC, chasing dreams, we will. We put in all the hours, sharpened every dot. We play with all our power, driven by our heart.
Michigan's pride we are, but all come to play. Competition fierce and tough, every single day.
NDC, NBC, midnight dark club, can't you see? Hard work, dedication, feel the rush. NBC, under the moonlight's hush.
Under the neon lights we play, arrows fly and tension sway. Michigan to far and wide, players come with fierce pride. Boards aligned and dreams take flight, one shot to claim the night. Focus sharp, it's do or dare. At MDC we make it fair. MDC, the midnight dark club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Sweat drips down as hands take aim. Every throw, a chance to claim. Golden trophies on the line, victory in the finest prime. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen, darting dreams in every scene. Fall from Michigan's loyal crew, to players far but true. MDC, the midnight dark club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin. Heartbeats race and eyes are keen, darting dreams in every scene. From Michigan's loyal crew, to players far but true. MDC, the midnight dark club. MDC, the place we love. MDC, we aim to win. MDC, let the games begin.
They line up, try to match our aim, but they miss. Throwing weak shots, still claiming they legit. Talking big game, but the scoreboard stays low. MDC run it, y'all just putting on a show. We set the format, y'all copy and paste. Trying to keep up, but you ain't in the race. Live stream flex, got the whole world tuned. While you lagging behind, always drop the...
Alrighty, they're gonna start making their way back down to the boards here, and we're getting ready to pop off this next little 9-game segment. We will break again after game 18, but that will be the final break of the night. And from that point, it'll play all the way to one of these two gentlemen make their way to 15 wins. What are you guys thinking so far? How's this going for you? I feel like it's a bit of a shocker that Andy had the lead here 5-4, at least after the opening 2 to 3 legs. Q seemed to have total control. Andy able to find a late rally and make it to the break with a small lead. So good for him.
New like by Levi. What up, though? Appreciate the love. Look like Q already stayed on the board down there.
Yeah, I think so. Q throws darts all day, every day.
Not quite
if he
happy
wants to.
how that ended right there. That little
Probably not.
set before
Probably
the break.
Not going to be with his caliber of play and what he's capable of doing. He's not happy with that. He shouldn't be. He knows what he can do. On the other hand, Andy's got to be almost ecstatic, right? Because even though he felt he gave a game or two away, he still got out of there with a lead.
String together something crazy before that break. I think
Impressive
it was
to me.
4 straight, right?
Straight impressive,
It was 4-1.
I think it was something like that.
He went break, hold, break, hold.
Yeah. Justin Hightower says, let's go. Abe Smith says, great match so far. Tyler Zamora says, come on, Dad, shock the world. So the fam is out. They're watching.
And by that comment, I feel like he feels like he knows his dad's,
he knows his dad's game.
Underdog.
He knows his dad's game.
He thinks he's about to win this, right?
Yeah, and with Q winning the Tank Memorial last year, you know, I feel like almost everyone he plays, he's going to be a little bit of an underdog against him. And you know, you got to kind of embrace that, have the dog in a fight. You know Q's not going to go away. We saw that in the first round when he was down 7-3 to Meatball. I mean, he just found something deep, and because wasn't like Brent was even playing bad. He just Q dug deep, found some big games and big moments, big shots, and that's what it takes to win a long event like this. So here we go. Back at it. Game 10, Q will start as he lost the cork. So he does start all the even number games tonight. So Andy pummels in an 83 there off a Q's 100. So small lead for Q with the darts. Another match where you just don't see him moving around a lot. Few times I've seen these first couple of darts, and I just kind of thought the guys might move. I just didn't like the angle on it, but they're staying up there. And it does speak to the obviously the first round leaders with 180s. Obviously, you stay on the 20 a lot if you're doing that. But here we go. Q with a 17-point lead.
Q's looking a little frustrated down there.
Looking, and you can even hear it up here. He sounds a bit frustrated, but he's done that. He did that in all matches. I think he gets a bit harsh on himself, and he'll snap back in a good shot, kind of get him back on his pace.
Nice 140. Andy staying straight, staying true,
not distracted, not bothered, and that's how you need to be. If you know, you just worry about your game, what your opponent's doing is really shouldn't affect you. You're just trying to get to zero.
Yeah, just stay on cruise control. You've been dropping 140s. Just keep doing what you do. Switch.
Need a triple. I don't hate that move right there. That's not bad.
No matter what, 3 singles didn't leave. And out. So any way you wanted, you needed a triple.
And that's a common move around the board you'll see from PDC players too. Moved straight down to the 19, over to the 18, off the 20, and there's Q back in the 180 bed. So 180 number 4, right as Susie Q with the new like. What's up, Sue? Bill Will with the eyeballs. Hopefully made it back home safe. Checking in on match number 2 here.
Nice third dart right there.
So 38 for Q.
Yeah, this should be easy money right here.
He ain't gonna split it.
Get
is
it
he?
done. outside on
Just
the
ripping
third.
that outside dart, and he's not trusting it either. You can hear he's
Looked a little fast.
yeah. He's thinking about the bounce outs over there, but I think he's been kind of ripping it a little wide. I mean, Andy threw it the double 16. You know, I notice players get a little hard on it when the bounce. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
So now he's on 38.
yeah.
This should be a pretty easy cleanup for Q, though. I don't I don't see this being problematic.
To tie it up, you got to get it done. Wow. Unlucky.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there. He just kind of sailed it.
Little hesitation on the second one, you know, after the first
The
bounce out. Yeah. Oh, look at Andy.
Psychologically, it's bothering him for sure.
Gonna give it back to him. He is.
Wow.
That's crazy.
The doubling is just not what you expect from these guys yet. And there it is.
It's a good
was
scrappy
dead-
win, man. To
dead
get out of
center
there,
double,
and
though.
get
That's
out of
the-
that situation
yeah.
with a win, man. Them ugly situations, you got to make
Oh, it
it
was
happen.
getting real bad. You could tell the pressure. You could see the tenseness, a little frustration setting in. Both players a little disappointed that both players have obviously game darts, several in that leg. And you'll see that in these longer matches. You know, there's gonna be 10 spots. Not perfect all the time. It's hard to just continue to pound the rock, man. Right?
Nice 140.
We got tied at 5, so it's officially a race to 10 at this point.
Oh,
That was a bit unlucky.
yeah, hit the dart in the
Yeah.
triple and knocked it out, but
Yeah.
registered a single.
Fitzy checking in. What's up, Brandon?
Appreciate the light. Q looking for another ton, 140 to be exact.
Yeah.
He's covering ground, trying to steal the start right here. Get him a break.
2 140s in a leg puts you in great shape, even if you're in the 2-hole. Because now he all he needs 100, and he's got a pretty takeable out. Andy on a bogey is going to need at least 6 darts from 166. So Q's got 6 from here. Let's see what he does with them. Should stay. Maybe didn't like the line on it. That's actually all right. It's going to shift him on sides on doubles anyways if he is able to connect with a couple of triples.
But if you're Andy here, you might have 6 for this.
You should.
So
You usually should.
got to get it down. 1 triple would be huge. Not quite.
It's not horrible. Let's see what Q does here. Should go up. Yep. Just like that.
Beautiful setup.
So let's see what Andy's made of here. 20 is going to leave him 54 for 32. If he only hits a single 20, he should move to the triple 18. He starts with the triple 18, or attempted to. Now he's not going to get a dart at a double here. So Q's going to have a look.
Here we go.
3 free darts.
Gets it.
Brady Brown with the new like. Really are clanking off the outer ring today, man.
Yeah.
It gets nervous up here because
Lot
I
of
never wanted to
bounce outs.
miscount. Yeah. I don't know if the outer ring's a little tight or something, or they're just throwing them a little wide, but they're not really bouncing off the targets. Bouncing off that black, though. Hondo.
Yeah, gets a ton in there.
6'5", trying to make that break count. I think like right now the match is kind of about to start, right? Doesn't it feel like right now, whoever's gonna win needs to really kind of take over in these next 5-6 games. Really just establish yourself, come off that last break with a 3-game cushion. If somebody can do that. But we haven't seen a lot of separation. Couple good runs, but both players have responded to the runs, right?
Beginning there was, the little separation, but Andy made a run, and now it's a little back and forth. Covering ground. All right, Andy has officially stole the start.
Yeah.
He's in a good spot.
It's a unique match.
It really is.
Yeah. Because neither of them are going to really outscore the other one that much. Like, EQ's a great scorer. Andy's a great scorer. You know what I mean? A lot of this is really just going to be doubles, and they have been choppy, both of them, at times.
The finishing.
They've also been good at a few spots, but for the most part, by their standard, they're down.
Appreciate the like, Alicia.
What's up, Alicia? So 1-2-6 is you should start 19 here, but you really, I guess you don't have to. The fact that your opponent's at 2-2-3. 30, maybe.
Appreciate
16.
the like, Charles. He went for it. Demon time.
Wow.
Demon time.
If you're going to do that, you might as well start on the 19. You know what I mean? Go 76 and then correct the double bull. But I guess that works just as well. Who am I to say? He's the one down here keeping it level with the champ. You know what I mean? Now, we've seen that he likes the 9-8-8 from here, which is the common route. That's a surprising dart.
Opted to go 5.
After I said he likes the 9-8-8, because that's what he did last time, and then
and this is a fishy route right here.
18, you should start 18 here because you'll get an extra dart.
I'm talking about Zamora going that route. Now
he's
got
on
work
10
to do.
If Q don't check this 1-2-8, 60 here leaves double bull. Ooh, almost got him with the whammy.
The whammy, he called it.
No whammy, no whammy. You know. So double 5, you've left yourself a little awkward, but clean it up and no harm, no foul. Bang.
Does just that.
Doc Z.
Tied up.
6-6.
Game 13.
Let's do it. Game 13 should be Doc Z starting. We are all square. He goes back for the handshake. No, he did. He's just walking off because, like you mentioned, you're not used to starting after winning soft tip darts. It just don't happen. Hightower says back and forth. It really is. What's he doing? Going bull?
Getting fancy?
I might have to take an extra blood pressure medication watching these guys out. Mathematics. Look who it is. OG Troy Hickman. What's up, Troy?
Hey, Troy in the chat. What up, though? Appreciate the light.
I don't know how many times I've said that 140 from Q, because I feel like I said that all night long.
Putting them up.
He is a 140 machine, especially to start legs tonight. Swanee, tap it in. Your boy Tom Keller was on fire in the opening match and got out of there 15 games to 1.
Dominant performance.
Doing work.
Appreciate the light too, Swanee.
What's good with you, Swanee? How are things? Tyler Z says Doc Z is surgical.
Hey, talk to him then.
Need to be. Need to cut that 50 out. Jake Vargo.
Hey,
New light. We'll be
here
seeing him next week.
Yeah,
6
appreciate
o'clock.
that.
6 o'clock.
The kid in here.
Coming to look and do what Danny Broughton did today, and that's take down Jay Topsky.
No easy task, but
No easy task.
it was done today.
Proof it can be done.
It can be done. JT Corners put him on the ropes.
He out here last week using his trip 14s and shit. Doc C with another
180. I mean, good time. I mean, he's catching up. Pressure this. Q's looking for a huge break here to take a lead in a tied match. I mean,
Abe
this
Smith
is crunch
says, "What's
time.
up, Vargo? 42 for 40. 51 for double 10. 21 for 50. I'm not sure if he was going for 21 or 57 there. Dom Cervelli checking in. What's up, Dom? New light. Thank you for that. Look like this has potential to be a break. Q should get 2 darts at the double, but
Beautiful
if
setup.
he doesn't hit it, Doc Z right behind him, ready to operate.
About maximum pressure Zamora could have put on him right here. Look at Q.
You heard him. He said no. He just did not want to go outside on that dart. So, does he capitalize on the break with a hold? Who's trying to deliver a pizza to us out there, man? Somebody get a pizza here by break. Cordial.
Definitely getting a little hungry.
Man, I'm
here.
starving up in here, dog. I ain't even lying.
Q, string together some rounds here.
Oh, well, imagine that. Q, 140 to start. And didn't I just say something about that? Every
Mac in
game.
140s.
Tito with the new light. What's going on, Tito?
Appreciate the love.
Doc Z pummels in an 81. Another triple.
Another 140. It's like,
Chalk it up, baby.
You notice
Here
how I
they
did that,
go.
right? The
Here
reverse-
they go.
the reverse
Yeah,
psychology.
reverse jinx. That's how I didn't say that. You see me pointing at the scoreboard.
She was definitely picking it up. But
I like this because it'll get Andy scoring too. Because one thing he's a very good counter scorer. I feel like he answers well off of good darts. We got 6-7 on the scoreboard.
What kind of setup we can get going right here. Oh, it's getting a little scrappy.
He's all right. He's all right. Most likely, Doc, unless he's gonna go 140, 140 or 180, 100. Brandon Thompson asks, "Is it all a one?" It is. This particular event is an 0-1 shootout. It is alternate start, and it's entirely
One more,
0-1.
Andy. Yes,
He
sir.
does. So can he do with bookend 140s to check a game out, or is Q gonna just stomp on that thought with a 136?
Appreciate the love, Derek Howard.
What's up, Derek? Should stay trip 20 now. Topsky says, "What's up, Vargo? You ready to put on a show next Sunday?" As that'll be our opening match next weekend.
Oh,
Brandon said, "Okay, thanks, wasn't sure." And Swanee's impressed with what he sees from Andy.
yeah, Andy's
Andy's a banger. Most 180s in the opening round. Not that Abe wants to keep hearing that. I know Abe's out here in the chat. Big
good
what a
out by
shot.
Q.
That's
an
80
important
man
moment.
style. No double on tops. He goes 48-32. That's a man's 80 right there.
A man's 80, huh? Andy,
That's a harder shot, don't you think?
it's a good spot where Andy should really think about getting a hold here.
Appreciate you, Abe. Abe, see, Abe he ain't bothered by that. That match is over in his mind. He said, "I don't care. Talk about it all you want." Now Andy starts a leg with 140. condo.
Pretty good pace too all day today. Players
Yeah.
are getting to it.
Yeah, nobody's screwing around.
Yeah. The flow is flowing.
We ain't been live that long. 2.5 hours. Bed and breakfast right there. That 26 will cost you. Birdman says, let's go. Or Birdman darts. Says, let's go.
Q must have heard him.
Yeah, he must have heard him because there he goes delivering the $180. Number 7 on the evening.
He said, "What'd you say, boy?"
We ready.
I got some.
Q's starting to pull away if Andy doesn't put a little stick in his spokes, so to speak.
Not too far behind his leg, but Q's scoring and everything's
That's what I
picking up.
mean.
His demeanor's
Yeah.
picking up. Yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah.
You gotta stop this.
You can feel the momentum for
You
sure.
gotta get him grumbling again. You know what I mean? Like when like if your opponent's grumbling, you want him grumbling all the time. Because he's tough, man. When he just can get in those patches where he's just gonna just pound the rock. 12 and 15 darters.
Look at him. Next thing you know, he's back in the leg.
Yep.
He heard you. He said, "Scotty, did you say I needed
Bang.
something to get back in this?"
180, number 8 on the evening. I don't know if they're 4-4. Maybe Tyler, if he's listening, could confirm, but it's got to be pretty close to 4-4.
Ooh.
So let's see what Andy's going to do on 55 here.
It's got to do the obvious, right?
5, 18, 32, sure.
Yo.
15 tops, baby.
Out of in the stream. Look at him go. 2 darts.
Bang, bang. That was just a hold, though.
Yeah.
So Q's still up a break.
But it was a
a
very
good hold.
hold because for a second it looked like Q was pulling away,
Yeah.
It's a good little statement win there.
Look, Abe said, "Oh, geez, I can let it slide." He said, "Why, geez, like the ref can't get away with it." Throw it, bringing up the 180s.
Yeah, yeah. Chris in the chat still.
Possibly.
Andy first dart right in there. Second.
And he's on a little purple
Follows.
patch of his own right now. Q did confirm. These guys played each other in the Master League last week, and it's a combo league through Motor City Darts, and it's a bunch of top players. And Andy got to the double on the 9. He hit inside wire on double 12.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's definitely you can see that
Oh,
having
yeah.
the most
when you got
180s,
scoring power like that,
yeah.
yeah, you could do it, right? 8 points out. Chris probably sleeping. It's after 8. It could be accurate. He did sound pretty tired when I talked to him earlier.
He on that golfing schedule. Huh?
Oh yeah, probably got early tea time. I felt like a lot of people were watching from Florida today, though. We had Rocky, Chris, Ashley was in Florida. Felt like there was another one, maybe even.
Getting some Florida love.
So Doc in good shape in this leg. Looking like he's going to get a break. We got another new follower. Tony, welcome. Appreciate you.
Hey, appreciate the love,
Says, let's
Tony.
go Q. We're pushing for that 3K tonight. So if you haven't clicked that follow button, go ahead and give it a slam dunk for us. Triple tap. Q doing some math here. I like it. He's going to figure out that 174 will leave 160. Or 180 would leave 154. I guess you don't have to get fancy. It's just a bipolar game. It's hard it can go back and forth on you in no time. You could be slamming them trip 20s and then all of a sudden you can't find one. Should be a trip 18 here. Oh, double 9 will work.
And he
oh,
hit
what a
it.
shot.
Come on, Fist pump.
You go for that
Andy.
however you want, Doc Z. If you're going to do
138.
it like that, you do it like that, buddy. That's a heck of a shout.
Yeah, whoever's in the booth saying go this way.
Don't listen to
Showed
me.
you.
He don't miss trip 20s. What am I talking about? So we're
It was
back
a break.
to even. 2 games to go before the final break of the night. Will we be tied? Andy had a 5-4 lead at the first one. I feel like we're going to be tied. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I got it at 9-9 at the break.
We got a battle tied up.
Andy will go first off the break because it will be an odd number game, as it will be game number 19.
Nice little ton.
Stevie Eiserman has come to mind when I hear 19. The captain, baby.
The cat. Talk to him.
And
Look
there
at
it is.
it.
Popping off with 180s and stuff. Just getting it.
Oh my. Q gonna answer that?
He has a few times tonight.
Oh.
It's a pretty good battle, right? Brandon Hanley likes what he sees with the new light. What's going on?
Appreciate the love.
Anyone else wear 19, Abe asked. There's got to be some good 19s out there.
Some 19s.
I think Tony Gwynn was 19. It's definitely heating up, Wally points out.
Yeah, beautiful 140. Set that out. Pretty comfortable lead.
Oh, man, he's in a great spot for a hold. The only thing I see that you have to worry a little bit, April Green, thanks for the new like, is 60 leaves
Appreciate the
38.
love.
And then if you, that 19's tricky, right? There we go. Abe popping off some 19s. Go 54 here. He might go 60 because he just cracked the double 9.
I don't know none of them people. Is this hockey?
Right, no, baseball, all 3 of them.
Look at Andy.
Does it again, 54-24 this
Locked
time.
in.
He
Talk
is
to
playing.
him, man. Appreciate the like, Brian.
Brian, double B
All
with
likes,
the new like.
shares, everything else.
And the share. Appreciate you.
My guys showing love. We got a banger. If you guys see what's unfolding right here, Q's down the leg, but is starting this right here.
Yep.
Race to 15.
This is the last game before the final break of the night. We do take 2 breaks during the session. One after game 9, one after game 18. This here is game 18, so hang tough. It is a 5-minute break. But let's see what happens here first. Doc's going to hate the break because he's playing good, man.
He is.
I don't think Q's really bothered by the break. He stays down there and practices anyways. You know what I mean? He's just a dart machine. Great song.
Man, the alternate starts and the breaks, though, it feels like we're watching a different dart game, right?
It does.
It doesn't feel like normal soft tip darts.
No, just with the breaks, the split bowl, and the
Yeah.
alternate start. It's been a fun. It's been fun and unique.
Appreciate the like, Rodney.
Ronicki in the house.
My
What's up, my man?
guys.
And the share. Let's get
Hey,
them
appreciate that.
50 shares out there. Let's get them 50 shares, man. Give away some free entries. Might even have 50 already. You guys been pretty good with it.
Hey, Andy, stay straight. Finds a ton. He ultimately stole the start right here.
And
I mean,
let's be honest. These last 11 games going to be the shit after the break because we still got to run
yeah.
all the way to 15.
after this leg right here, there's no more breaks. We will take the break after this leg, but after that, it's just run out. Get
Speaking
to
of
it.
breaks, Doc's got a chance for one here.
Yeah, he stole the start right now.
You do not want to throw a ton here. 99 is better than 100.
Does he know?
Doesn't matter now.
Yeah, he needs a triple no matter what.
And he gets it. Brian with the new subscription as well.
Hey, appreciate the love.
Thank you, Brian.
Our guy.
Couple new subscribers today, so we appreciate that. New followers coming in, so definitely appreciate the love. And we kick back a lot to our fans and our people here at the club, so you guys will be hopefully happy to be a part of the fam.
Definitely appreciate all the support.
Yeah, trying to get some good content out there from week to week.
Oh,
He's still all right. You got 6 starts. Well, you got 3 more. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yep, 84 is very doable.
Because Q going to be sitting on 40.
Q is looking like he's gonna set it up though. He does.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He's sitting on 40.
I mean, pressured the 84 best you could right there.
Now let's see if he does what he did last time to go to the break. Single 20, double 16, double 16. That is how we went to break last time.
Oh, won't have that opportunity.
57
but
leaves
does
double
have
12.
one.
No, we're going even. We're going there even. Abe says I'm taking notes on the commentary. Abe will be in next week as Day Day will be celebrating his son's birthday. So
Q wastes no time, goes straight at it. That is game 18.
And break.
Sharpened every dot. You go against the team that I'm with and you surely lose it. We don't respect the talking, we from where you gotta prove it. Someone turn up the music. We love the competition, we gon' rock out till we finish. Josh Apparel with the jersey, time to get the fitting. They boosting up my adrenaline anytime I'm winning. I lock in, I don't lose focus, the target, I'ma hit. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Y'all real ball, we took all the smoke, they know who we are. Best not jump the gun with me, it's like jumping out a moving car. How come doing set the same, confident like movie stars? Put this on the movie screen so they can replay this tomorrow. Jay Customs, come put in work and he gon' turn it up. Made a name and now we bout to put a claim on what we want. I cannot be stopped, I catch a body if it's one-on-one. I made this my hobby, they cannot tell me what can't be done. Shout out Ricky, we up in the club, it's going down. If anybody wanna run it, let me know it now. From Michigan to anywhere, we coming through your town. I'm on a mission, who's the best? I gotta take them out. Get your aim right, get your game right. Watch me cut up on this hat trick, it's game night. That's a bullseye, how about 3 times? I'm just waiting for a challenger, I need mine. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, they gon' sit and watch, haters do not want to smoke. They gon' play the sidelines while we strive to be the GOAT. Yeah, it's your boy King and Flay, and I'm rocking with MDC. Much love, Josh, I appreciate the opportunity, fam. And as always, said I'm out, y'all.
We step into the scene, camera set, boards lit, watch us chase a dream. We built this house from the ground up, family on the team. Welcome to MDC, where skill meets the stream.
Midnight's on, the pressure's high. We throw those darts, let ambition fly. 180's ringing, competition's tight. At the MDC, we own the night.
Check the setup, lights glowing, scoreboard in sync. We hustle behind the curtain, every detail in the link. Wires running, cameras rolling, people never see the sweat. Late night, coffee fueling us, we're nowhere near done yet. We keep it classy, keep it tight, every bracket's well planned. From the draw to final rounds, all by our own hands. Long hours till the first throw, but we do it for the hype. Cause once that stream goes live, the city locks in for the night.
Midnight's on, the pressure's high. We throw those darts, let ambition fly. 180's ringing, competition's tight. At the MDC, we
digits on the line, watchers holding their breath, players chasing double outs, mustering all that's left. We see the tension in their stance, the focus in their eyes. A single miss can cost the match, can cut down every prize. Fans cheer through each release, hearts pound with every toss. The difference between a champion and a close but loss. Under neon signs and late night vibes, we set the bar so high. Skill, precision, and the will to win, that's how we qualify.
Midnight's on, the pressure's high. We throw those darts, let ambition fly. 180's ringing, competition's tight. At the MDC, we own the night.
Once a year we celebrate our peak, the
Yo, back at
All
it.
right, we back.
Ball
They,
with a like. See you out there. Appreciate the love.
They should be about ready. You could transition that when they go. Brian says he's seen a lot of people double duty in both streams, so he'd love to hear that. Supporting the game everywhere, watching all the darts, maybe watching the All-Star game. I don't know if you guys are doing the NBA thing out there, but we keeping our eye on it here in the booth. Rieger likes what he's seeing. Absolute banger, he says. Abe says big chair to fill. I'm assuming that means filling in for you next week. He's working on his one-liners as we speak. Bo Smith says, let's go, Q.
It ain't nothing, Abe.
Sending love from Birdman Darts. Gunner, oh, he just stepped away for a sec. No, we're on last break. We about to go. It's race to 6 now. Basically. I mean, we tied 9-9.
Yeah, race to 15.
First one to 15.
It's pretty much race to 6.
Thomas Moore says, let's go, Q.
Andy gets the start.
Tyler gonna walk up. Go ahead, transition that over. Let's get because you're watching it, but the fans ain't. Gotta transition that in.
Oh,
Yep.
tripping.
Yep. It's our lab. The way we could see it, we got multiple screens up. So Dave was watching it. He's watching board 1. I'm like, no.
I didn't realize no one else could see it.
No one else could see it yet because we just started using it again. It's such a great feature, man. It restarted on Facebook.
Our stream did?
It did seem like it was struggling.
What about now?
Well, we're up. I mean, I left mine. I mean, mine's still going. So it must have just got a little hung up there. Sometimes the countdown screen it Abe says he's good, so but either way we're rocking. This is game number 19. Tied up 9 games apiece. We're racing to 15. It's alternate start all the way to the finish. There is no tiebreaker if it comes down to the final game. Andy won the cork. He'll have the darts in that leg, and that's what it comes down to. So there's a ton 80 day.
I missed it.
Yep. Double digits. We have reached number 10. It's good day. I've been had it right here the whole time. We were just watching on break. Tyler showed us. I didn't know that Ram picked off another double 9-darter on the bull shooter tour. How amazing is that, man?
Double 9-darter is ridiculous.
Just known for doing it. The hardest game possible. Double in, double out. Got to go out on the double bull.
Tough.
And he's wired a couple on the bull too, but he's hit it twice now on the stream. So that means he's probably doing it all the time off the stream.
Such a wild
It's
thing
impressive,
to do.
man. Amazing. I guess you could say. .32, so Q drills it for a break and a 10-game-to-9 lead.
See PJ, appreciate the like. What up, though?
What's up, PJ? His type of event, I could see PJ being a problem in this event.
Yeah, PJ was a problem in most of our events.
Yeah, but especially this split bull long format. When he won the Master State title out there, just that his trip 20 was just lethal. They said he was almost unplayable that day. Roger Ayers checking in. Wow. He said that was to win doubles in the final leg. That on top of it, Ram shot. So that was for the title match. Topsky, we can all keep him in our good thoughts and prayers out there. As you can see, he says he's going in for a real important scope biopsy on Tuesday morning. So, you know, we team Topsky around here, brother. Be thinking of you and hoping to hear some good results.
Appreciate the like, Raj.
Thomas Irvin asked, Bill, Tom Keller won the opener. Tom was in great form and
Tom
really,
shot very well.
really showing that he's going to be a threat to win this whole thing.
At this point, he's got to
Yeah.
be, thought about.
Yeah, I mean he may have the highest overall average in the tournament.
Appreciate the like,
His
Mad
double
Maggie.
percentage is no joke, and he's only lost like 4 or 5 games in the whole tournament. 180, number 11. That's how these boys do it. Bill said, "Not me." That's all right, Bill. We got mad love for the players pulling up. As Topsky was saying the other day, $160 and a set of balls that get you in this event. You know what I'm saying?
160 and a set of.
Yeah, you just gotta have the stones, baby. Step in and
Oh.
deal.
No damage though. Zamora's still a little away.
But we've seen that double 18 get tricky for a few people in this tournament. So if you're Andy, you want to pressure it. Especially with the deep purple rocking some
that's
smoke
tough.
on the water, bro. Is this song about smoking out of a bong? Smoke on the water, firing it. If you listen,
Maybe.
you can make an argument that
Not
this song is
sure.
about smoking weed out of a water bong.
Q.
Pulls it inside, but Andy on a bogey. You ain't kidding, Abe. The list be getting shorter around here. Ain't no tariffs. This gonna be one of them weird finishing games here, Q, in a tough spot. But I think he's got to go 1 double 4, right? I guess you could go 5 double 2. Double 2. Doesn't want a
Gets it
clanker
done.
and doesn't get one. So 11 games to 9. John agrees. I think that's a deep purple comment.
Zamora needs to grab one here.
Yeah, but this is where he's been good. He has let a couple 2-game gaps come in, but then he kind of goes on a run of his own. But you got to be careful playing with Q like that, giving him 2-3 game leads. You know what I mean? Because he can run away with one.
You see him get down a little bit, miss a couple, talk to himself, and it's exact opposite happens.
Yeah.
He starts sniffing that finish line, boom.
Exactly.
He's gonna start
He's ready.
posting.
He's ready
Yeah.
to get to the next line. So Abe says smoke on the water is about a fire at a concert. So maybe I was wrong. That was a hits blunt moment for me. Ton 80, number 12. We got a dozen.
Preston with a light.
Thanks, Preston. We appreciate you. New light. Welcome
Appreciate
in.
the love.
If you just got here. If you're Q, if you're Andy, you got to slow him down quick because Q's starting to look a little rhythmy to me. A little comfortable. All right, Abe's got exact facts there.
Does find a triple. Not an out, but step closer.
Yeah. Dave Barnhill, what's up, my man? Welcome in, brother, and thanks for the light. Big shot from Q.
Appreciate the love. That was.
Well, over under on 180s. We didn't even have one, did we? We should have. I almost posted on the page for the whole day. I was gonna say though, you know,
Started a little slow, but they caught up.
started way slow, but they've been hammering them. The first set there was only a couple, 3 or 4, in 9 games. Good point, Abe.
Good setup. Look at him go.
I told you. I mean, he's just looking comfortable, isn't he? But look, right here, if you're Andy, you got to do this. Can you pinch it? 51 for double 10. 17 for 14 tops.
He does.
Boom, Doxy does not go away, does he? He's like a bad rash, man.
Oh, my.
That was a great shot by Andy,
It was.
man. That really was. That's clutched.
Almost a much needed leg, man. I mean, 12-9,
And it just
you're in
shows you
trouble.
what he's made of right there, that he's tough. Oh, imagine that Q with the 140 to start. And Maddie says nobody at league's paying attention because they're all watching the stream.
Oh, my.
She says, go Q. How we doing, Maddie? Getting ready for that baby, I bet. Hope everything's good. All ready? Ready for the mom mornings? All right, big third.
Does find a triple. Coming down to it.
Yeah, I think I might have to rotate the boards, man. Might have to. I've been rotating the triples pretty good. But man, the amount of that 20's been taking a mash.
Appreciate the like, Rick. He's definitely in a little
Abe
rhythm.
makes a great point too. He says, "I think over under is on the 140s is would be crazy.
A lot.
There's been a lot. Even just if you count just opening rounds, it felt like Q had one at one point every game for like, and Andy's right there with him. Obviously, it's a tie score, so obviously he's doing the same thing. That's good to hear. She said it's getting there, and I do miss you too. I gotta come see you and Pops. Check in on y'all. Not terrible. Guess what 140 leaves?
That was a terrible round.
Guess what 140 leaves right here? Come on, Andy. Give yourself a sniff. I don't even want to see a 180. I want to see a 140. Just because I want to see him get a crack at the fish.
Fortunately,
Guess what 28 leaves? Come on, Andy. Can't be doing that to me, big dog. Michael 54 does.
Yeah, he
Only
did.
gets a single though. It's all right. 48 leaves 24 off of that shot, and 16 leaves 16 for tops. So 72 is a common leave for the pros. You see that they clean that up quite often. All the tour type of players. So let's see if that's what he does. I like 48 here. Gives you 24. 16 leaves you another 16. Now he's got 17 for double bull if he wants to. Doesn't have to with him back at 201.
he knows he don't have to.
Oh, he's gonna though.
Not very far off there.
Chipped it. Chipped the wire. Brandon Hanley asked who's coming in next week. We got Jake Vargo's coming in to play against Jay Topsky. And Josh Bird and Gary Clark are going head-to-head in the nightcap. So We're looking forward to those matchups as well. And then the all 4 winners, the 2 from tonight's matches, 2 from next week, will play out the whole finale on March the 1st. He is just smoking that double 8 now. He was getting outside on that wire for a minute, but he hasn't missed it in a few games now.
Here we go.
Must win for Andy, let's be honest here. This leg.
Yeah, 13-10 is going to be
call
rough.
it must win. Yeah, I haven't said must win all night, but
I like bringing that out right now.
Yeah, I think it's time. And he thinks it's time as well as he opens up with an unlucky ton there because that looked a little better. Banged off of there and only gave him 100.
Still not too bad of a start.
Now it looks much better. Topsky agrees. He calls this a definite must win for Andy because Q would be behind him with the darts to put himself on the hill if he's able to hold.
Yeah, 14-10.
Yeah.
Essentially,
I mean, with a hold, right? Yeah.
Not much there, Andy. He's still in it. Get you one. Definitely got to pick up the scoring, though. He's listening.
He's clutch. I love that about his game. He is clutch. Unlucky there is unable to follow. Because he's been pretty good at following that first dart. I think most good players will tell you that's their favorite dart, right? First dart.
Well, first dart goes where you want it. I mean, good things happen.
Yeah. Terry and Bo checking in. Another ton. Thanks for the like out there, Terry.
Appreciate the love.
Yeah, March 1st, you ain't kidding, Kathy. I know the Shoot the Rapids is the day before, so some of these guys could have real long weekends if they're going to be up there. But they're all used to it.
Should be.
Yeah. The tournament's over. There's no Sunday events. Shoot the Rapids never has been. That's one of the great things about that tournament. One of the many great things about that tournament, I should say. Hopefully, a lot of you guys, if you can hear us, hopefully plan on being there.
This is a spot.
2
I
weeks.
feel like if Q can get out of here right now, I mean, he's a huge favorite.
Yeah, but that's the wrong shot because you should have went 20. You would have got an extra sniff. Let's see if it cost him. Andy needs this. He's been great in these situations all night. Let's see if he can convert one more time because I really feel like he has to. And it's probably coming down. Oh, that's a time he should have went 20 for the double bowl. Yeah, I love that team. Topsky and Bryson shooting together out there at Shoot the Rapids.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's an excellent team.
Look at Q. Makes it hurt.
Yep. And now he's got the darts with a 13-10 lead, and it's really looking like he is on the cusp of closing this thing out. Birdman stopped in to check in on Q. Off back. Go put in work in the lobbies.
Appreciate the love, Birdman Darts.
Yeah, for sure. The whole crew. We got a bunch of their guys over here checking us out tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoying yourselves. You know, Q gets in a lot of reps in the grand board and stuff. So he's familiar with a ton of players from all over the country. And that'll happen to you when you're practicing as much as he is, right? You know, he's out here. He's putting in reps with all over the place, and I think it shows. his consistency, ability to win games when sometimes it looked like he might not gonna, you know.
True. Andy needs a big round, man.
He's got to get it going. They say it ain't over to the fat lady sing, but she warming up right now.
Hey.
She warming up right now. Andy got to
plugging the mic in, getting her
he
dress
gotta
on.
do something. Yeah. She doing vocals, vocal warm-ups. It is a bogey number for Q. There is no one checkout or no out for 166. So let's see where he's going to leave himself. Might switch to the 19.
Yeah, I mean, it's good as you can get.
He is just cranking. I mean, he can see the finish line, right? And he's way back. 180 will even out, though. So will 171.
Yeah, he knew that, I think. He wanted the 171 route.
Brandon said it. And he just getting a few too many misses on the outside. And I have to agree, and Q is just not. As it is now 14 games to 10. And Andy has to win 5 on the trot.
Tough
to
task
make it
against
into
a
the top
guy
8.
named Brandon Q.
Yes, it is. The club champion. The Tank Memorial champ. Defending champ. Which our date has been selected for that. 6/13. Some of you have probably already got your invites. We're starting to get that list together. We got some qualifiers coming up where there will be spots for some fans and some other people that have played other stuff. So there is a chance you could qualify for our biggest event of the year, right? If we're being honest. I mean, this event's great, but it's all about the tank and the belt. And I mean, it's the big summer party. It's a great time.
So what be our sixth
one? Sixth. Yeah. We got Tuna.
6th annual.
Yeah. Tuna won the inaugural. And then Dan Burke went off with back-to-backs. And then Clark won it. Gary Clark won year 5. Or year 4, and Q won the 5th annual last year. There's one of our participators there. Is Meatball says tank's always a good time. Bird says it'd definitely be a hard comeback, but he could see it. But it's just 5 on the trot's one thing, but 5 on the trot against Q when he's feeling it, gonna be real tough.
It's gonna be tough.
But all you could do is win the game in front of you. Just get a hold in
one
this
at
spot.
a time.
Well, a hold right here, and you're good. That would be wild, Josh. If Andy comes back and makes this 14-14, that might be our...
He has a good chance to win this leg. Q was looking a little...
Maybe some late frustration?
One more.
Andy says last break was a bit of a cooler for Andy. Yeah, I agree. But it's just it's motion management during this type of stuff, and it is a bit tricky for these players at times. And we've noticed sometimes they'll come back, and sometimes the opposite will happen. Somebody will come back and just keep snapping after the break, and you just never really know what to expect, I guess.
Kind of need a triple right here, Andy.
X, I like the sound of that. X said he might have to get a crack at one of the qualifiers. We love our Toledo guys up here, brother. Whether it's on the practice board or on the live stream, fella's always a good time around here. So here we go. Potentially to stay alive, because 108 is a very checkable out. But look at this. Is he going 54? Is he going 60? It should be one or the other. Should go 16 here and just hope for a miss. He does.
Did what he could.
108 to clinch it.
Does he do it?
It's hard to say, man. I feels like he will now. Ooh. He took it out like that earlier in the night, remember? So here it is to stay alive and make you think. Now you need 501 points again. You're right back to where you need 501 more.
Stay steady.
Oh, don't be clinking them off the outer ring, buddy. You better get that in there.
Get inside. Oh, no, Andy.
Oh, if that's your last 3 darts in this match, you're always going to regret that. Because he's been good on
fairly
it.
Easy. Yeah. Q does
and it is. That's his last 3 darts tonight. So, wow. So, Q moves into the top 4 to join Tom Keller. And we will round out the top 4 next week when Jason Topsky and Jake Vargo come to town.
What a performance by Andy, though, too, man.
Yeah.
He stayed tough.
He did. He did. We talked about it. I told you.
He's a tough player, man.
I felt like he was going to get the double digits at least, and he did. You know, I felt like people were sleeping on him. Not a lot of people know who he is, you know, so everyone, you know, because Q's the champ here, they assume it's automatically this huge underdog. But I told people, like, dude, he had the most 180s for a reason. He's a great player, and he's, you know, obviously Q won the match and played a little better in
he plays tough though, man. He's gonna be he keeps practicing like he does. He's gonna be a serious contender in every event he goes to.
And I think work on the math a little, because there was probably a few mathematical spots where he could have changed a game or two. You know,
but I think he's one of them people where his game excelled a little fast. Yeah. To where his math ain't
he came from bowling. He just decided
his math ain't quite caught up to his talent yet.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, because he puts in the work on the board. Yeah, he does.
That's going to wrap up our Sunday. We appreciate everybody
Thanks,
popping
everybody.
in.
Yeah, we got a lot of good dogs.
Same time next week.
Yeah, we're back. Same bat time, same bat channel. Next week, we'll see you.
Happy Sunday. Have a good night.